What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Sub Party Sunday. I see we got a bunch of comments. I wasn't in this room, so I'm gonna go over these comments right quick. I did put the link for you guys to join in the chat, so hit that link when you get ready and come on in. How's everybody doing tonight? If I can get the chat to come back up. Comments. Okay, well, I guess I can't see those comments. I guess because we just recently went live. But let me put the link back down there again. That's weird because I can't see any of the comments. Well, let me grab my phone because I can't see them. Let me go on here and see, can I find the comments? And I apologize, guys. I don't know what's going on with that. I do see 15 people in here. If you don't mind, hit that like button for me. What's up, Crawler Works? How you doing?
What's going on, dude?
Man, another day, man.
Yeah, I'm still getting set up here. Sorry.
It was okay. Yep, no problem. We got Jay. What's up, Jay?
What's going on, guys?
Another day, man. I crawled with Jay this weekend, guys. It's my first time crawling with him. He's local in our area.
If I can change my camera.
Take your time, man. Take your time. I'm trying to go on here and see what's going on with the comments. Well, I can't see them, but let me just see. This is weird. How y'all doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How about yourself?
Man, I'm doing. Okay, let me see. Now I can see the comments on my phone. I don't know why I can't see it on here. That's really weird. Jay, what's up? Thanks, Jay, for saying hit the like button. Scott. What's up, Scott? All the way from New Zealand. Dirk is in the building. Let's see. I just want to make sure I saw everybody. I think I saw everybody. Back roads. What's up, Guru? Bull Gear. John P. That's really weird. I just had to come in all caps. I don't know why I can't see it on here. That's really weird, guys. Let me see. Can I figure out what's going on with this? Normally I can see all the comments on here, but that's really weird. Okay, there you go. It popped back up. I'll jump over here to you, Crawler Works, since you were the first one to jump on. What you got going over there, man?
Nothing, a little bit of testing. Trying out a new build here.
Yeah.
Trying to, instead of the usual, crawler that everybody does, this one is actually set up like a real 10-scale rock bouncer. So it's got a little bit of power in it. And
yeah, tell us all about it, man.
So it's running it's got a Mofo buzzsaw in it with a 20-tooth pinion on it. The front and rear axles are both overdriven 23%.
Oh, wow.
It's got Endura stainless steel links, aluminum skid, Endura steel drive shafts. It has no brass on it whatsoever, other than the wheels. The beadlock rings on the inside are brass. It's got oil-filled shocks on it, and it's using the Axial V2 ESC.
So it's light and fast.
It is. It's a little monster, man. It's doing pretty good. Still tinkering with tire setups and stuff like that, but the chassis is performing flawless. I've beat the hell out of it, and I haven't been able to break it yet.
I'm thinking about changing my Warthog over to one of those. Really been thinking about
that. Man, I'm telling you,
you'll
be highly impressed.
Yeah, I've sure been thinking about it. Blacksmith came on and showed his, man. That's right. You were on. I think you were on that day. It was doing really, really good, man.
Right.
Yeah, speed is the new thing now. I see. What's the guy's name? Hood Wiz at Tinkertown. Something like that would probably be real nice on the course that they're rolling on.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to have these more oriented towards. They make a great, King of the Hammer style racer.
I think that's coming. I think it's just a matter of time for it to just really catch all the way on and people start doing it with them.
Yep. That's why I'm trying to pursue the whole, the rock bouncer thing, I've literally been bashing this just the same way I bash my my Rift.
That's cool, man.
And it's held up. So
yeah, I'm liking them. Once y'all did those panels, man, yeah.
yeah,
those panels,
everybody really likes body panels.
Yeah,
and you hit me up whenever you're ready, dude. I'll take care of you.
Definitely. I'm thinking about doing it pretty soon. So let me get back to the comments. Let me get back over here to Jay. Did you get set up, Jay? Oh, you still on mute. Guru comments on private. Is that what it is? Can y'all see the comments that the people are putting here?
Let me see.
Is they on private? I didn't mean to put it on private.
Yeah, I can see him now.
You see him? Okay. Back row, Whiskey Runner. What's up? William in Alaska.
There you go.
Okay. Whiskey Runner's he's in Wisconsin. Okay. Guru, I gotta check out your short. Oh man, I'm missing all the comments. Let's see here. You got a new shirt, Guru. Check out my new short. And he says, okay. Mini Grimace. They call that Grimace, I guess, because of that color. So I got an Enduro 66.2 motor put in the Bronco. When I go slow, it's quiet. When I speed it up, spur the pin, but nothing about. Yeah, that's probably kind of normal. That happens a lot. Kevin Gibbs, how you doing? And we got Kenny in the building. Let me get over here to Jay. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
There you go. Jay, let me let the other Jay in, and then I'm going to go back to you. Oh. Jay, what's up? We're coming back to you in just a second. We got the other Jay. I crawled him yesterday. Jay, tell him who you are and whatever you want to tell him, man.
I mean, ain't really much to tell. My name's Jay. Been crawling for a while. Started off 10 scale, when the smaller stuff came out. Got into it as best I could and got a couple of rigs built. My Jeep here, Mofo Nano Beast, Fury Tech ESC, basics. Got full fenders, lights, rock lights. Those tires I was telling you about yesterday came in. I got them kind of pre-stretching on the 1.2s right now before they go on the these 1.4s.
Right.
A couple other builds. I got my C10 back here. Same thing. It's on the 1.4s from Lifted Customs RCs. It's got a chassis lift to it. Mofo BAM motor. Fury Tech Pro ESC, and then the last one's just that my stock little truck here. That this is a stock HVX Devastator. That I mean, this one impressed me yesterday on the course. It's probably the body's probably gonna come off, and we're gonna make some more modifications to it. But that's it. You see some of the stuff I got sitting here on my table.
Oh, yeah,
the crawler course is about to get started. Just some of the small stuff I've made out of, Jenga blocks and other miscellaneous junk, but it's a start.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a start. You're on the way. Definitely. Yeah, I enjoyed yesterday, man. I had a good time yesterday. You and Back Road.
Yep, I did too.
Yeah, Justin. Let me get back over here. I'm going to jump over here to Jay. What's up, Jay? Other Jay, I'm sorry. What you got going on over there, man?
Nothing, just chilling.
Just chilling. Let's see. I'm missing so many comments. I'm sorry, guys. What's up, Ken? Shop. See him in here. Kevin Gibbs. I think I spoke to him. Let's see. RC. Whiskey Runner say it sound like RC knows when I say tell us a little bit about yourself. Yeah, William, if it's not, did y'all see? Let me go back to his comment. I'm gonna let y'all see his comment. I think it's probably all right. There's nothing bound up. But if y'all read that comment and see what y'all think about that.
That sounds pretty normal to me for a brush motor.
Yep. That's what I was thinking. Guru, yeah, they are a little bit larger. So you're not working on anything, Jay?
No, I'm just chilling.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about changing it. If I keep it, I'm changing it over to one of those. I really like that.
So,
I'm trying to figure out the combination of colors, because right now it's like green and gray, but I might do away with the green. I don't know.
Right. We got two different greens. We got a glow in the dark green that's kind of like the green you'd see on like the Gravedigger monster truck.
Right.
And then we have one a little bit darker than that. That's not glow in the dark.
I got to put your thing out there so people know where to find it. Your Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram,
So
right?
Well, yeah, you can hit us up on Instagram at Crawlerworks, or Facebook is where we're primarily based at. That's where we do the majority of our orders and stuff like that. But like that FCX you got there, Corey, we're planning on in the near future, we're going to go ahead and we're developing a chassis for it, a rock bouncer chassis.
Really?
Yeah. So that'll be coming pretty soon.
It's gonna be sick.
That's some speed.
It's gonna be sick.
Ken, what's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Man, nothing much. Oh, that's the new right?
The Reflex RX-28.
Yep.
And look what I got. I got one of these little guys. Remember these?
Sweet.
What's that? Oh yeah, where you find it?
So one of the guys at my local shop, he's a younger kid. He had two of them, but they were just beat to hell and broken. And he's younger, so he couldn't figure it out. And he wanted to buy a Mini B. So he's like, I'm trying to sell this crap. I'll sell it for $40. I'm like, I will take it. I'm running it with big ass batteries. But it's the low C Mini micros, the 124 micros. And then I got a bin of parts. And so
that's $40
for $40.
Dang.
3 bodies. None of them were running though, but I was able to piece it together from all the pieces he had and cleaned it up a little bit, and it runs now.
Nice.
And 2 DXs. DX2. Not that they're amazing or anything, but pretty cool.
Yeah.
And two sets of electronics. All the electronics worked in both. They just weren't hooked up right and stuff. So pretty cool.
Yeah, for $40.
I mean, you can't. I mean, if you can find them running, they're about 150. So
yeah, I know. So what else you been working on?
Making videos.
Eating.
Both dynamite motors.
Yep, that's the motor. I remember those. Yep.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I'm going to see how that what's called come up.
How crazy is it? Sorry, back in the day, these electronics, they were kind of were designed with 1S in mind, because that's I think what they shipped with. But they can run 3S, no problem.
Really?
Yeah. Also, talk about some robust shit. This got plugged in backwards. And instead of the power got plugged in backwards on one because he had it hooked up funky. Right. And instead of blowing the ESC or the receiver, it literally just heated up and popped off the solder. And I resoldered it and it works.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
you do that on any modern electronics and you fry it.
Yeah. It's definitely gone.
Anyway.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how that Mini Z turn out, man.
Badass.
I'm about to start on my Atomic, I think Thursday or Friday. I don't know.
Is that belt drive?
Nah.
It is all-wheel drive, though, right?
No. It's a 2-wheel drive drift.
I got a 2-wheel drive Atomic. I thought you were doing a drifter.
Yeah, that's drift. Yep.
Oh, a 2-wheel drive drift. Nice.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Nice.
Yep. I'm gonna get started on it.
Got this piece of junk I've been working on forever. It's just a piece of junk.
What is it? WL?
Yeah, it's a WL toy.
Are you converting doing the steering conversion, and you doing the 2-wheel drive too?
Well, I'm doing 2-wheel drive on it, but I'm not doing like the whole front end conversion. I just literally pulled out the drive shaft and I'm cut the drive shaft short.
Yeah, cut it. Yeah.
And I'm just doing the rear end. It's got a PN90 in it. It's this thing's such a pain in the butt to get working right, and it's so hard to work on. It's so hard to work. Like to do anything on it, you got to take the whole thing apart. It sucks. I mean, they're cool for the price, right?
I started to get one of those just so I can just go out there and have some fun. But
yeah, for the price, they're awesome. You know, $60-$70, they're fantastic. Yep. But like, you're never going to get the performance of like this. Oh, no. But again, there's a huge difference.
Right, big difference in price and all. Yeah. What motor are you going with in there?
In this one?
Yeah.
Furatech sent me a Momentum and the
new motor. Yeah.
The new, whatever their new motor is.
The new V2, what you call it? I mean, ESC, right? Yeah.
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 You know, actually, I don't know if the ESC is the V2. Funny enough, they think they sent me the V1 Momentum, and then the damn it, what is that motor called? I'm totally spaced now. It's upstairs.
So. Talking about Greyhound or something like that.
Yeah, the Greyhound, and it's the 5500, which I wish they would have sent me the 3500 so I could run it in stock and super stock. But because they sent me a 5500, I'm gonna have to run it in mod.
Right.
So we'll see.
That's gonna be nice, man.
I got to figure out the body. I don't know what body I'm doing yet.
Kenny want to see the purple buggy again. Let me get back to here.
Crawler Works. What's up, dude?
What's up?
Information out there for you too. Yeah, I don't know if Kenny saw that in the beginning. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up your. Kenny probably on Facebook as well. I know I am on. I think I am. I'm on Australia. How it works. Let's see. I'll put it out there so he can see that. If anybody want subs, say something in the comments, and I'll post your.
Oh, I hit my 1,000. Woo woo!
When you hit your 1,000, Ken?
I hit it yesterday.
Oh, congratulations, man!
And awesome. my 4,000 view hours got hit like 2 weeks ago because of that 75-minute FCX video. For some reason, I'd like nobody's gonna want to watch a 75-minute video, but I got to go all the way. I'm gonna go deep. And sure enough, we got almost 2,000 views on a 75-minute video, which is bonkers.
Yeah.
In like a week, in like a week and a half.
That's good, man.
I dig it.
That's the hood, right? Yeah.
No, this is the fuel cell for the rear.
Oh, see, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I see it. Yeah, now I see it.
Good job.
I like that. That's sick looking, actually. But yeah, we got the white panels and the black panels.
There you go.
I got the white because I figured I could do some print my own stickers and like slap stickers all over, or we can like hydro dip them. Maybe I don't know what I'm gonna do with the white panels yet. But this looks good.
Either way, yep. Your stickers or either way, it's gonna look good.
Gotta love that chassis.
Oh yeah.
What wheelbase are you using, Ken?
What was that?
What wheelbase are you using?
I believe this is Deadbolt rears, JL fronts.
Nice.
Yeah. I can't remember. This was a parts bin build when I did it originally. So it's just got a bunch of kind of random parts bin stuff. But it runs so good. I'm like, I don't need to do anything. Like,
what's the record? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Corey. I'm sorry.
I was asking, what's the recommended links for that?
So pretty much what Ken is running. That's one of the ones we recommend. On the purple one here, this is running Gladiator links.
Oh, that's got Gladi links on both front and rear?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good looking.
Like one of the things when we first got on, I was talking about, this one is actually set up like a 10 scale rock bouncer. So it's got some power in it, and it's geared for wheel speed and stuff like that. And the Gladiator links work really well, especially when this thing has to stand vertical on a wall.
Yeah.
So
in regards to the links on this, we originally on our first video of this, we did a full swap to a deadbolt. So it was just a stock deadbolt, pulled out our 12 screws and threw it on a stock deadbolt. And it was fantastic. Like, it ran so good. especially if you throw some bigger tires on there on a completely stock, not chassis, but I guess internals. It was fantastic. The only issue is with a stock deadbolt or deadbolt fronts is your shocks are kind of inverted. They go. So you really don't want deadbolt fronts. You can do any rears, I think, and then you have to have at least JLU C10 Bronco fronts because otherwise your shock ends up like this.
Yeah. The minimum you can run is the stock front JLU or stock C10 front links.
But if you throw this chassis on just like a stock C10 or JLU or Bronco, you don't even need much, man, and it performs amazing because it's so light.
No, you can literally convert. You could take a stock rig, and I would consider it, if you converted it to one of these chassis, that's the equivalent of going out and buying whatever LCG chassis. I'm sure Ken, they perform very, very well. They're very lightweight. I believe I have it here. The full chassis with the body panels and fuel cell on it weighs in at 43.5 grams.
Yeah, it does look like a little Capra.
Yeah, they're sick.
All right, let's get over here to him. I'm glad you said something. Justin, what's up, man? Ben, I see you. I'm just kind of getting in order. I had some fun with these guys, him and Jay.
Yeah, we had a good time yesterday.
Yeah, at your local place?
Yeah.
Sick.
That Power Wagon is like narrow and it's super light. Man, that thing was going all across that course. That was awesome. Really impressive. You been working on anything there?
No, I ain't been doing nothing today. I just got home.
I got you. Hey guys, I think JD say he needs 50 more subs. So if y'all don't mind, go over and sub to his channel. Dirk has put his link in the chat. So if y'all don't mind, go over and sync. Why am I saying sync? Sub to his channel. Where did Ben go? Oh, I guess Ben got knocked off. I don't know. Jay, that's what I'm looking at. Oh, we're getting some
Skyline. What is that?
Jay?
That's a Skyline.
No, but is it a Mini Z or chassis?
It's a model kit body, but yeah, basically it's on a Mini Z.
You getting like I don't know, it's a sound coming from somebody. Like a wind sound or something? I don't know.
Sounds like somebody's ceiling fan maybe or air conditioner.
Fan maybe or something, yeah. Jason, what's up, Jason? You said your garage is looking sick. I'm missing any comments. I'm sorry, guys. We still got what? I don't know. 4 more spots. So anybody want to join, just hop on.
Thanks, Jason's RC. I appreciate it.
Dirk Van France says, yo, Jay, what Skyline is that? That the old Micro RS4 from 2005? That body's from a kit, right, Jay?
Yeah, well,
okay. Never mind. I guess he heard you. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened to her. Ben. There's the link again, guys. I don't know what happened to Ben.
North Mississippi internet probably happened to Ben.
You think that's what it is?
Most probably.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn that. What is the name of that daggum thing? I can't think of the name of it. When I call Gullum, I think I'm gonna change it into one of those. I'm almost sure. Ben, what's up?
Not much. My phone jacked up on me.
Oh, is it getting hot?
No, it just it didn't want to load a while ago when I come in. Everybody was glitching out, so.
Oh, gotcha.
You already got one of the Rock Wolves?
I don't know if he even heard you.
Yeah, I got one. Yeah.
Nice. Those are cool.
Yeah,
looking.
That looks nice.
Men's a team driver.
You say what I got here?
You got put some lights in there? Yeah, I see it now. Yep.
Lights in the hood scoop.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah.
Lights in the stacks. That looks awesome, dude.
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool.
Don't make fun of my wire nuts. I'm an electrician.
Yeah, you just testing now, right? I hope you just
Yeah, it's
testing.
just
I hope you're not
tested.
going to leave those on
You
there.
better be just testing.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna leave that. What are you talking about?
Or say you call scholars or truck or rat this, and that's what you doing.
Maybe if you
I
make
don't
them
even
look
think
like they're part of the body. in
I don't
some
think
way,
I
that'd be
can
cool.
fit all that under there with all the electronics too.
No, I don't think so.
No, I was just testing. This was just an idea I come up with yesterday when me and Kenny were talking about it. So I tried it today and it come out pretty good. I did it up into the hood scoop too. So
Get back over here to y'all. Let's see. That look good. Thanks, Dirk. I appreciate that.
So Crawler Works, I don't want to pigeonhole you, and you don't have to answer, but how long do you think before we get the FCX chassis? Like rough estimate.
Let me get back to you on that.
That's fair. That's
I'll get
fair.
it.
I just figured I'd ask. I didn't know if you had a timeline or, yeah.
Well, it's just Crawlworks is just me and my partner Chris Tandy, and a lot of the influence in the design comes on Chris's end, and unfortunately, he's not physically here with me, so I don't want to speak and say.
Oh, that's fair.
You know.
Yeah, I talked to Chris a lot, so I just wasn't sure if you guys had figured out a timeline yet.
Right. Yeah, as of right now, no real idea yet, but I'd like to say as soon as possible.
Have you personally been running the FCX at all?
Me personally, no.
No.
Chris has two of them.
Yeah, he says he's loving it.
Yeah. Out of the box, apparently they're excellent. But we're hoping to improve that. So
yeah,
come out with a pretty cool.
He's got to design a whole new belly plate for it because the current belly plate and chassis is all one piece, so he's got to like make a 2-piece chassis and belly plate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm excited.
Yep. There's Hood Wiz. You should see Jim's Rockwell. He has original first one. Rockwell, okay, yeah.
got my flat skids in, Corey.
JEC?
Yep.
Delroom?
Yep.
Oh, I know that. Some edge of Texas.
It even does a good job at hiding the link in the ends of the links.
Yep. Did you get a chance to test it yesterday?
I have. It's got a few little scars on it. That Delrin's slick.
Yeah, compared to the brass.
Delrin's fantastic. It's way better than brass from a sliding standpoint.
It's even better than stock.
Yeah, it's Delrin's amazing. That's what.
I got Delrin for the weight.
On that mini Z I was showing earlier, it's all Delrin or aluminum.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it's all Delrin parts.
I got Delrin for the weight. Actually, I've already got my bias perfect, so I didn't want to change anything weight wise. I do need to change a lot on my suspension, but I'm still waiting on some parts, so it's going to set like it is right now.
Well, what you got? Okay, that's the Power Hobby tires on there. What do you think about those?
Oh yeah, I love them. These flubber stuffers, they made them even they're unbeatable. I really think that there's not a tire on the market that'll beat them.
Is that your favorite tire now?
Well,
those are the trail ones or the muds.
Yeah, that's the Trail Warrior.
Okay, yeah, Trail. I got to get a set of those, dude. They look so good.
I'm gonna get a set of the Swamp Kings after they kind of die down a little bit and see about those. But right now, this is the best above 60 millimeter tire there is, in my opinion.
Good to know.
They beat the Scramblers hands down.
Oh wow, okay. I know that used to be your tire, so.
I love the Scrambler still, but they beat it hands down.
When you throw the flubber stuffers in there, it's just, I mean, flubber stuffers make any soft tire better, especially when they're bigger tires like that, because you get the sidewall rigidity. It's just, they're amazing and big tires.
Yeah, the sidewall, that's what's so crazy about it is it gives just enough to let grip be sustained, but it doesn't allow the sidewall to roll to the point of losing grip.
Yeah, it's almost like you've got like a stiff foam in there, but you still can form over the rocks so much better than a foam ever would.
The only thing I can see that would compare is like a 10th scale dual stage or triple stage foam.
Yeah, I think who was it? There was some Hooker's Garage, Scott, when I was out crawling with him a couple weeks back, he was mentioning that he's got like some cell foam, like it's like not cell phone, but it's like cell,
Hold on,
like small cell foam of some kind. It's like
just give me a second and I'll show you the ones he was talking about.
Oh yeah. Did you get those from him?
Yeah, I'm a team driver for Hooker's Garage.
Nice.
You've been holding out on Ben.
These are what he calls crisp cut, and they're closed cell foam, kind of like
that's what it was, closed cell, yeah.
like a pillow foam. And the way he cuts them, it allows them to do kind of like the flubber stuffers. It rolls, but doesn't. I mean, I'm mashing this really hard, and you can't mash it like a standard foam.
Yeah, it's got the soft outer, but then a harder inner.
Yeah, I mean, you can smash this all over, but you can't smash that all the way flat.
Yeah, you just get enough to be able to conform on the outside of the tire over the rock.
Exactly.
Does he hand cut those? I have to.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I know, right? But you see the quality of his wheels. I mean, he does the ends of these daggum 1.4 millimeter screws. So.
Yeah, no, of course. When it comes to powder coating, there's nobody else to go to, obviously.
If he's got a steady enough hand to do those little screws, I don't question the perfectness of these foams. Because I sure as heck couldn't cut them foams like that.
I was just saying, tedious.
No doubt.
Cut those out. I wonder if he has a special tool he uses to help just kind of.
It looks almost like a hot knife. Because it's so clean.
Yeah.
Oh, he's actually doing it by hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does it by hand.
Yes, this is all done by hand, Corey.
No.
Yep.
You said something about a hot knife. Y'all can't be serious.
100%.
But he to be fair, he's not selling them to the mass public.
No, those aren't.
They look perfect though.
Yeah, that's not a production thing. He does it for team members, and that's pretty much it.
I was about to say, because, I mean, but it looked like it's almost perfect, like a machine did it.
There's a few of them. I mean, there are mistakes. You can tell that they're handmade if you really get to looking at them, but you actually have to get down and concentrate.
Yeah, you can see it split right there.
Went through a few places, and they're ununiform. If you really, really want to get technical about it, but you can tell they're hand done. But if you
that's one of the things I love. Go ahead.
If you 20-foot rule it,
yeah, they look.
That's a machine made for it part of it.
About they got bad spots, bro. They no good. Send them to me.
No, that's one of the awesome things about crawlers.
Me first, just
like crawlers allow for a little bit of error like that. Like you could never do something like that in the Mini Z on-road racing world or anything like that because you got to be precise. But in crawlers, like it's so cool. You can that's why there's so much maker stuff, 3D printed stuff, and handmade shit because it still works and so awesome.
Nothing has to be so precise.
Yeah, it's what makes it really fun because anybody can kind of get in there and mess around, and you still can have a good performing rig.
Nice. Okay, it's good to see those. I remember you saying something about those.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Then we crawl with Jay on yesterday. Justin and I.
Did you?
We got some pretty cool rigs. Yeah, he's in Bartlett area. So.
Hey, I wanted to tell y'all that my Deluxe Fab CVDs, when they say they're not for brushless and 3S,
not for brushless.
They're not for brushless. That was 1 minute. 1 minute on the course.
It wasn't even a minute, Justin.
It wasn't even a minute.
It wasn't even a minute. Justin had just turned on and drove just a little bit. And
I
it
mean, you
wasn't
didn't
even-
get hooked in a rock or anything?
Well, yeah, I got hooked in a
It
rock,
was,
but that's what
it
rock
wasn't
crawling
bad.
is.
It
Well,
wasn't
I
That's
mean,
what
bad.
like
rock crawling is.
I know that.
That's
but-
why mine are still sitting in the pack right here.
I mean,
Justin.
he barely, man, he was barely in a spot though, like barely in a spot.
I mean, it
Really?
didn't. A stock dog bone would have went 10 times past that. So
Yeah,
I don't even see
That
what the point
sucks.
what the point of this was.
Maybe you could put him in like I don't know, shit. I was gonna say a
Yeah.
rock bouncer or something.
Yeah,
that's
maybe
not
like a stock rig. They'd probably do good in a stock rig and give you more steering. But
I
I,
guess,
mean, if they
again,
get
if you're
bound up, I think they're
replacing-
still going to snap even in a stock rig.
Yeah, if you break
Because
or
it
bend
wasn't
some
nothing.
dog bones, if you break or bend some stock
barely
dog
moving.
bones, they're probably a good replacement. But like to as an upgrade, probably not the best upgrade.
I'm gonna say nah.
That sucks.
Sure.
I got three sitting in a package on my floor.
They're good for 80
Well,
degrees
I'll
with
tell
a
you-
steering angle.
When I,
I mean, he says it. He says it right there on the site, so can't say nothing about it.
No, you can't say
Yeah, he's warning everybody. He knows that they're not what he wants because he's not happy with them.
They would have gone past that. I saw him when he did. I was like, he was like, "That's."
I didn't
I'm like,
expect
wow.
them. I didn't expect them to because those ears are really thin.
Somebody else was saying that on the live.
I guess you could use them for a good trailing rig that you're just kind of like a little bit of a go fast, but not
Right.
too fast trailing rig.
I was going to stick them on the rear end of one of my rails.
Oh, that would be good.
I feel like I don't get bound up so much in the back end.
JD is set on this one, but I hadn't driven mine, so I don't know. He's asking about the trailing arms. I got a set on there, but I don't know. I hadn't used it yet.
What was this question about the trailing arms?
Just by feeling Corey's yesterday, it seems real stiff.
Oh, the rear on them, they're pretty stiff.
The McHugh trailing arms, it seemed like a lot of the side-to-side flex was gone.
Well, it is because it's
Yeah,
not really.
it seemed like all the side to side was pretty much gone. I
Yeah,
loosened it
all
up a
of it.
little
Not
bit.
some of it. Pretty much 100% no side-to-side flex. Just, they seem real stiff to me.
I loosened it a little bit, and it moved more after I loosened it today when I was working on it.
It moves more. Like, what do you mean?
It moves a little bit more than.
Oh
When
yeah,
I
I mean you
originally-
can sand them down where the eyelets are, and you'll get a
Yeah,
lot
that's
of
what you would
flex.
have to do.
That's what I
If
was
you look
thinking
at
I was gonna do.
his high clearance links for the Mantis high clearance links,
Mhm.
there's a ton of slop in those links, but that's also what gives them a good amount of flex.
That's what I was thinking. I might have to sand them down a little bit. But I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it out there and see what it does first. I've been seeing other people driving. Look like they hadn't had any problems. So
I mean,
don't-
I'd rather have them too tight and be able to sand them down and loosen them up than have them too
Right.
loose and I can't tighten them up.
I
easily.
like the fact of being able to go down a hill, and I hadn't tried it yet, but I know to go down a hill now.
Yeah, it's way better now.
That
I was
thing,
running mine
man,
around my little dirt track, and it's so much more stable.
It was pretty terrible at the course. That one hill, man, it was bad.
It just falls forward.
Justin
Yeah.
can tell you. Justin was driving. He can tell you what was going on.
I was
But you didn't
figuring
have
with that
the
big
tire
hard
on the
body up
back.
front.
You didn't have the tire on the back to balance it out. That's why.
Nah, I didn't. Yeah, that ain't enough weight for that thing. It's just too short, man.
No, it is.
The
It is.
truck
It's
did
too
good, though.
short
It
and-
impressed me. It
No,
very
did
much
real
impressed
well.
me
It's
stock out the box.
downhill, that's it. Only downhill was on a problem. Did you ever see on the X something earlier? He was asking, was that Chris at CC something? Let me see, can I find it? Were y'all talking about Chris Crawlerworks and Ken? Y'all were talking about Chris somebody. I'm assuming that's who you was talking about.
Chris Tandy is the designer at Crawlerworks, but I don't know if that he has anything to do with CCR.
I thought that's what he said. Is that what he said? CCR? Because I can't find it now.
Yeah, he said CCR.
I think Chris Carruthers, maybe.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. That's
Chris
probably what he's
Brothers.
talking
No,
about.
they're
That's
two
exactly
different
what he's talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris Crothers is Flubber Stuffers, and Crothers Designs.
So Raptor and Nate.
What's up, Raptor?
So the TRS, so they're getting subs and then okay, good. And you guys are trying to get some subs on your channel as well. So we'll get the links. I think he probably got everybody on there now, though. I'm thinking anyway.
Sweet. Thank you.
GNCRC sound like a pastor. That's funny. He said I sound like a pastor he used to golf with. That's funny. And I was really shocked at that one rig, that width of that rig, and you just have to see it on the rocks. I got a video of it though. I got a video here, and Jay.
This rig?
Yeah, that rig. Jay.
That rig?
Yeah, that rig.
Yeah, I was surprised too. It did pretty good.
That's not.
I traded for some of them rock crawling tires you got over there.
Rock crawling tires? Who? Him? Oh, you talking about Jay?
I got you, Jay.
Jay, what's up?
Yeah, jacket with you, Jay.
Hey, Jay, calm down, man. Yeah, that rig, Jay. That one. What's up, Barto? You changed them out again? Not the same ones you had on last time, right, Jay? What did you just do? Pinstripe or something?
Did he drive it and scratch it up? Is that what happened?
I don't know. He just pointing at it and not saying anything.
Exactly. That's all I'm doing. Just pointing at it and not saying shit.
He's like, look, I drove it and I scratched it.
What are you showing us?
I don't know. You got me highlighted. I got nothing else to do.
No, I thought you were trying to show us something on the rig.
Hey, how's Maz's cab coming along?
It's in a box. Gone.
Oh, what color do you do?
Gray. Like primer gray.
Nice.
No, he hadn't done it yet. In other words,
he sent it back. That's what he's saying.
It's been primed.
He sent it back.
What's up, these old flapping lips? That's actually his name. So why am I talking about anybody? What's up, Hood Wiz? Crawl Daddy. Only 124 rigs. Let's see. Don't have one yet. Jay Clifton. Love you, Jay, my hero. That's what Hood Wiz say. Love you, Jay. Where are you, Hood Wiz? I talked to him earlier today. He and Mad. Do they do that race on Sundays? That one race?
No, they did it on Saturday night or last night.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to see it last night.
I didn't either. I was on the road.
I didn't get a chance to do much of anything. I got on Jason's for a little while, and next thing I know, I was asleep.
At least you wasn't asleep on your life.
Nah, who did that?
I don't know. I was just saying, at least you weren't snoring on your life.
I have. Dun Rooster actually got one of the shirts, guys. It looked real. I don't even have a shirt yet. I don't even have one of my shirts, period.
I traded Kenny a set of Pro X's yesterday for them 60 millimeter Endura tires.
Yeah. Which one are they?
The Crawler
Master.
Or whatever. Yeah.
I like those. I got to say, I really like them a lot.
Yeah.
Have you got flubber stuffers in yours?
No, I don't have them. I just got cut foams in them for now. I need to order a couple of sets of V3 freaking flubber stuffers for a couple big tires, but just ain't got to it yet.
I think that's what I'm gonna do is to order a couple sets of the V3s.
Yeah, I just got the big tires are all the rage right now, so I just got a couple of new 60 plus millimeter tires. I need some.
Well, I'm gonna put these on the Rock Wolf. So
eventually we'll all just be running 18th scale. We'll have built the truck so big, and then eventually we'll just be running 16th scale, and then eventually everybody's trucks will just look like 10th scale rigs, and then we'll still.
I'm always looking for. I don't know. I like the small tires for whatever reason. I did pick up a set of these, Bill. Can you tell what those are?
That's your Pro X?
Nope. Oh no, I got a set of those. But wait a minute.
Oh, you already got the Pro X.
No,
what are those?
Come on, those are the Pro X.
I thought that's what that tread pattern looked like. I just couldn't tell really.
Hold on, those are the Pro X.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Slingers. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. My bad. You so right.
You gonna cut them?
The
slingers.
I probably, man. I'm not because I don't know. I have to look at your pattern. I don't know how. I like how yours are. I don't know how to.
I think it's funny when people buy the mud slingers and they're like, "Man, these don't work very well on the rocks." I'm like, they say mud on them. They say mud. They are mud tires. Come on, kids.
They work great until you hit a hole, and then that lug grabs that hole and slings you over into the wild blue yonder.
One thing about it, it's going wherever it grabs, it's gonna grab.
Exactly.
Raptor says 56 millimeters is his favorite. I'm thinking about doing the Pro X on the 1.5 now. I'm thinking I'm gonna take those. What are those things? High ratchets off. I'm gonna put these on, and I think the next one that I build, I'm gonna put some more Patagonias on there. I always have a good look with the Patagonias.
I have Patagonias on my flat bolt.
I'm loving the Patagonias, man.
Yeah,
But
for a small tire, they're fantastic.
These are better because they're not so flat and get all that dirt on them, so they still grab. I guess we'll see. I know what he's saying. You got new wheels?
That's what we're talking about, the Pro X, right?
Yeah, you freezing up over there. Yeah, you had it so close I couldn't tell. Yep. Yep. How you like yours, Jay?
Good, I like them.
Yep. I know when I saw Ben and Justin with theirs, I'm like, wow.
They're doing great on this Gollum.
Yep. Anybody get the little guys Swamp Kings? Anybody order that?
I didn't think
I don't
they
think you
dropped
can yet. I think Tuesday or something.
I thought you could order.
Yeah, it's something like it's like Tuesday or something. They're on. They'll have like a drop on Tuesday or Wednesday. I think.
I'm thinking about something else. Yep.
But I'd like to try them because they got that new compound. I want to see what their new compound's all about.
That's what all I've been hearing every time they say something about new tires, new compound. I think a lot of these companies are slowly figuring it out now.
They just using the same rubber RC four-wheel drive is.
Yeah, I mean they got to change it up, man, because some of the ones they had, man, it's just not working.
Well, I mean, even these Enduras are nice and grippy
compared to what they used to be. Yep.
Exactly.
I mean, couldn't they take a few notes from the 10 scale guys? Or do you think it's totally? You guys feel like it's a totally different compound that works better in the 24s?
I don't know what the 10 scale compound consists of, so I can't speak on that one.
Yeah, I'm not a 10 scale guy either, but I would just think 10 scale's been around a while. You'd think they'd be able to take a few notes from those tires.
Well, I know these right here are popular in the 10 scale, and they honestly feel about the same kind of rubber. These are the Duratrax Deep Woods.
Oh yeah,
and
I
the
hear a lot
C3,
of about those.
The C3 compound, and they feel just like the X2 S3 compound or whatever it is.
I think everybody around here run those for the most part. The ones just messing around.
The J tires in the 10 scale compound now.
Say that again.
The J Concept tires, their brand of tires for the 24 scales, don't they come in the 10 scale compounds now?
I think so.
Oh man, don't get me started lying.
Yeah, I believe they do now. That's going to be same. Yeah, same thing with pit bulls.
Alien compound right there.
Yep.
Yes, I'm not familiar with any of the 10 scale crawlers.
Yeah, most 10 scale tires come in a couple different compounds.
Is that what you were running yesterday, Justin? Pitbull?
Yeah, I was running the Pitbull Rockers yesterday. Yeah, on
yeah.
Anybody running the Ironsides yet? The friction Ironsides?
I seen a couple people on Instagram running them.
So I think I've seen people talk about them.
I know.
Maybe Jay had some.
I know Bartow had some the other day. I didn't know if anybody else had been running them.
I probably do. I just don't remember what they look like.
They look almost like an Ibex, I think. They're almost like a pin tire. Kind of like in between the high racks and an Ibex.
I thought they looked more like an all-terrain tire.
J Concept is gold compound for the 1.0. Because say J Concept is gold, so I don't know all the other compounds. I'm familiar with some of the on-road, but not these. I have no idea.
I ain't been too impressed with the J Concepts tires, with the gold compound. I know they got them new green compounds coming out, but I ain't tried those yet. But I haven't been too impressed with that gold compound.
The green's softer, isn't it?
Supposedly, they're supposed to be a lot better, according to B Hoots.
Yeah.
So Jason says Jim had. I'm sure Jim got it on.
Yeah, I'm sure Jim got it.
Raptor said, "Yeah, Jim has everything."
J Concepts is where it's at in like the dirt track tires though, for like the buggies and whatnot. Really? Yeah, J Concepts.
Oh
has
yeah,
got
well, yeah,
the best.
That's their beginnings, you know.
Yeah.
I know we used to race off road stuff. We did use some J Concepts. I don't know what was what. It's been so long ago.
Tell you what, the 10 scale Tusk and the green compound are almost impossible to find in the 10 scale world, is what I heard.
Really?
Like
too,
everybody
right?
wants them and you can't find them.
That's on your Bronco, right? Am I right,
What?
Justin? The Tusk?
The Tusk, the 1.0 Tusk are on my Bronco, but I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the 10 scale Tusk.
No, I was just thinking because I know you said you had a set.
Yeah, I got them Tusk on my Bronco. Like I said, I ain't too impressed with that gold compound and the J Concepts tires. Yeah. Even with soft foams and slime balls in them, they don't seem to do too well.
I think my slime balls will be here tomorrow.
J Concepts.
I should have a set here tomorrow.
But they know it, and I think that's why they're making the new compounds. They've been trying a couple new compounds. The tester's been having them.
Let's see here. Yeah, I think Jim did here. I already remember the friction ones now. My fridge is running hood whiz. I don't know what hood whiz is talking about. Because my fridge is running. I just got gold compound ones to try. Haven't used them yet. Let's be cautious. Thanks, Dirk. Again, it is for the 24s. That bad. Because they sound like he wasted his money.
Yeah, but these are the landmines, and they got the TV2 flubby stuffies in them. And I mean, I'm still not that impressed with them. I took these Pitbull rockers off of this truck and put these on there, and I like the Pitbull rockers better than these. And these don't even have the slime balls in them.
I just gotta say, your camera's autofocus is phenomenal.
It is,
dude. It was
That's
like
that Galaxy S21, bro.
Oh yeah,
get off that iPhone.
That was badass. It's like focusing exactly where you're pointing, so quick.
Yep, that explains it. That 21 is nice. Oh, go ahead, Justin. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't doing none.
Let me get back over here. I need to change something on this. Online. I'll be right back, guys. Mute myself for a second.
Kenny, that's a loaded question. I think you know the answer better than anybody.
Asking what the best comp chassis is out there.
Yeah.
He's only asking that because Maz isn't here.
It's obviously the hard park chassis. Oh, that wake Maz up.
I don't know. I kind of want to see these Echo, them 3 chassis in person. I kind of want to see. I've heard good things.
The hard park Dementor chassis.
What's up, Matt Harris?
Yeah, one of those.
Kind of wish it was a local place to me that did comp crawling, or even like rock bouncer racing. I'd really like to get into rock bouncer racing. That'd be way more fun, in my opinion.
You got to get an RB1, man.
I got one.
Oh,
I got 2.
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
How do you have them set up?
Well, one's just a chassis right now because I'm about to give it away as soon as I finish my video on the new one. It's got Trail Kings on it and some cheapy brushed motor right now, but I don't know. It was a parts bin build, but eventually we'll get it something a little better. But it runs so good right now. I'm like, I like just bashing it around.
Right.
I'm kind of waiting for Chris has got kind of another, he probably won't, it'll probably be on the back burner for quite a while now, but he had another a little bit longer chassis that he was working on the double X one or whatever, but it's probably going to be on the back burner for quite a while until the FCX chassis comes out.
Yeah, the X-rated chassis.
Yeah, that one looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it might. We'll see. Let's see what the deal is with.
I mean, I'd rather see the FCX chassis anyway, just because he'll be the first to have a chassis for that thing, and that'll be sick. Especially that kind of chassis, you know, that style.
Yeah, I think people, more people get their hands on them, you'll be, pretty surprised how good they really are and how strong they really are.
Well, the 2-speed just makes them so fun. Like, and it's perfect for a rock bouncer. Like, that's what you want in a rock bouncer is a 2-speed. The portals are nice too, but that's pretty easy to get in an SCX if you want SCX with portals. But an SCX with a 2-speed is a little bit more tough to come by. So the fact that out the box their 2-speed is as good as it is, and the electronics are as good as it is,
yep,
and it just handles so well. I mean, again, if you were to throw it on a new chassis and it's a little bit more LCG and more rock bouncery, man, dude, you can't. I don't think you get more fun than that.
Yeah,
from if you like speed.
Yeah, like this.
My bad, Barto, for getting back at you, bro. But I'm sorry, you guys, but I got 71 rear lowers and 51 front lowers on it.
On the comp build, the Dementor.
On a Dementor, he was asking me about that a couple weeks back, and I thought I got back to him, and I didn't. So I think it's like +1 from deadbolt rear in the rear, and +1 from C10 front in the front.
Did you custom make those links, or?
Yeah, that's custom links, custom homemade links and steering links.
You made them all yourself, or did you order them?
No, I made them. I ordered all the end links and stuff from like Little Guy.
Right.
And got the other stuff from the hobby shop, and I made them myself. They're kind of a copy of Steve's links, but I guess everybody's links are.
Right. I mean, links. I mean, you can only get so creative with links. Although the McHughes are pretty creative. Nobody's done links like that yet. I'm surprised nobody's ripped those off in aluminum or brass. I can't believe it hasn't happened yet.
Don't everybody talk at once.
I was going to say, this is a rarity. That doesn't happen very often.
I'm sorry. There is the link to his Dementor. If you let me put it in there. If y'all want to check that out. That's Justin's.
Ain't nobody want to see that.
Man, a lot
nobody want to see that.
Video. I think a lot of people watch that video, man. Okay. I know I missed a ton of Daily Crawl. I don't think I spoke to you. I think I spoke to Barto. Crawler Works. Okay. Matt, what's up, Matt? I think I jumped off. And then we got Zachary. Let me see. Anyone know of Cubs 124 in North Carolina?
Ain't that where Maz is?
Maz is in North, but I don't know, depending on what part. Yeah, Maz is in North Carolina. He's definitely in North Carolina.
And there's got to be something going on up there. Doesn't he have a group up there that he runs?
At his buddy's shop, they do some crawling up. Well, I don't know if it's a shop or.
Yeah, and that dude Fox is right there.
Somebody do some crawling up there. I don't know if they do it at that shop or they do it at one of his buddy's house. But yeah, I don't know what part of North Carolina he's in though.
If you just post in any of the larger Facebook groups, I guarantee you'll get some hits.
Definitely. Don't know. I asked the question before. I think is anyone make double barrel shocks with internal springs? Anybody know the answer to that?
Nope. Nobody makes.
I think Endura makes a set of 40 millimeter internal ones instead of the 32, but they're not.
They're not.
They make a longer set. Endura does.
Is it?
But I don't think they're quite 42 millimeters.
Is it double barrel or just longer shaft?
They're not double barrels. They're just long shaft internals.
Yeah.
Was that the question?
Yeah.
Well, he was asking for double
basically,
barrels with internal.
Yeah, they're not really double barrels, but they're just the long shaft. I've never seen them. I just seen them on the site, and I thought they were interesting. I thought I was gonna buy them a buy set one day, but I haven't yet. But I could be wrong. But I swear I seen them on their site.
You could probably try to make some. Just got to find small springs. Actually, yeah, never mind.
They have the springs on Amazon.
To put on the inside?
Yep.
The thing is on a double barrel,
they're-
your shock housing is going to be a lot more narrow at the bottom.
Well, the only thing is you're only going to be able to limit the brass area.
No, Raptor Man, there isn't.
True.
I've already tried
this.
this.
Titanium, but he stopped selling it.
Yeah, that titanium looked really good too.
It's just expensive.
He said that he liked the way the carbon flex more on all his chassis, so he stopped making the titanium.
That's the ones. The mentor. It's just that one now, right?
Does he still have the titanium ones on the site at all? Or are they all?
No, I don't think he has them at all anymore.
No, that's all the ones. Yeah, right there.
He must have got rid of them all finally. Weren't the titanium ones like double the price though?
Say that again, Q.
I said, weren't the titanium ones almost double the price though?
Not double. They what about 69 versus 49?
Yeah, I think there was something like that. It wasn't much more.
Yeah.
I never got a
you
titanium.
Probably had a lot lower margin on the titanium.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
But it looks like they got some aluminum. Go back to that other page, Corey.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say they can because I've heard in some cases the carbon can be higher.
They got aluminum goblin, not an aluminum dementor.
You think carbon's going to be more than titanium?
I wouldn't think so.
Maybe.
I've heard in certain cases it has been higher. But that's just what I heard from people that manufacture stuff. But I don't know.
It probably depends on what you're trying to manufacture too, I guess.
Right. I don't know. I'm just basing on what they say.
Yeah.
And they may just told me it, but I mean that's what
I mean, if it's already a higher, he says he likes that it flexes, but I wouldn't doubt that it had a lot less margin and he sold a lot less of the titanium. So it's just like it's not worth keeping it going.
That Goblin kit you showing right now is an awesome kit. If anybody's looking to get some,
I really like that.
Like that's what that Power Wagon is that you were talking about.
Oh, okay.
Does it have battery mount in there built in?
No, it's got like an ESC tray, and it's got sliders. I put my battery on the sliders.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I cut my ESC tray to get the PN motor in there. So
you know what's interesting that I haven't seen in the SCX world yet? Nobody has done two like double 1S batteries, one battery on each slider, and really tried to get left to right balance. Because you see that in Mini Z a lot, where people do run two 1S batteries to get a 2S, but they're it's split. That way you have better left to right balance. But I've never seen somebody do that in an SCX yet on the frame rails or the sliders.
I don't think it's worth all that wiring.
Well, it's not that much more. You'll get way more balance if you can balance everything center and then throw your batteries on the outside.
Sound like there's two of these tiny little things.
Yeah, basically. You just run. Yeah, exactly. You run two of those, put them on your sliders.
Yeah, and the Element battery is a 1S.
Yeah, that's an Enduro.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right though. You would definitely get better weight balance like that.
Because, like I said, they do it in the Mini Z world all the time. If you can't fit a single battery in a perfectly centered spot, they will split the batteries and balance them out.
Yeah, you got to on those.
I mean, the same concept though. You want balance in crawling. If you were really trying to min max it and get like a perfect setup, you would have to make sure it's balanced. See, it fits right on the slider, perfect, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or is it bigger? I can't tell.
Wait up, was that the broke slider, Jay?
No, these are the metal ones. I think they're aluminum.
I mean, and they make smaller ones too. That's a 500 mAh. If you do like a 350, it's way smaller. But you'll get the same power,
Yeah, JD. Thanks for looking that up. Yeah, 40 millimeter. And I think they got a set of 32 millimeters also of the same shock. That's what I was getting at. They do have a longer one.
Bartow said that's a sick chassis. So you want ESC on one side better. Yeah, that's how mine.
Yeah, that's how we mostly set them up like that, like Bartow said. So you get the weight balance.
Kenny say all this SCX10s run 22S. Does anyone notice what 48 millimeter?
It's a hard park goblin chassis.
Yeah, that's the XL, huh?
Yeah.
That's for the Gladiator.
Exactly.
I feel like I asked this before. Is that body's not a die cast, right?
No, I just made it out of 2 AMT model kits.
That's right. That's right. You need one more magnet.
Old name, man.
All right. Oh, the battery's not in.
It's like a lot of work to run through there. These. Dirt. I know some people that I know a guy that has the shots out of a shotgun in his wheels.
Dirt Von Fons in my super cheap upgrades for the Bronco video. I did lead wire. They use it for making bullets. It's called bullet wire.
What are those? The KOH rings, Jay?
The Basswoods?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just Maz rings.
And what, you got the outer ring on top of them?
Yeah.
You must have got some long, and you still got the scale hardware?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that shit's on the edge of catching, huh? Oh, you shaved them down. You shaved down the little thing, huh? I can't believe you got that to work.
So he's always doing something.
Them things are short. Them scale hardware bolts are short, bro.
Hell yeah, he needs to make like 4 or 5 millimeter long.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, black diamonds. Yeah, you're right, Anthony.
Derp, I went and so I didn't put them on the outside of the wheel. I put them on the inside, and they look like brake rotors. Basically, you round them to fit in the inside of the wheel, and then you can flatten them out with a hammer. And then I even took an X-Acto and just put like slots in it, so it looks like slotted brake rotors, and they add about 10 grams per wheel. But yeah, if you put them on the inside of the wheel, you can get probably another 20 to 30 grams on the inside of the wheel. But then you're also taking up space on the inside and losing some of the ability to conform if you make them too thick. Just gotta be careful with fry servo.
Anything more than the 22 that comes in like some of the wheels, that's enough in the wheels, bro. Anything else, you're gonna burn up your motors and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't want them too heavy because you'll fry. I mean, you'll definitely fry a servo.
Don't put that much weight in your wheel.
Man, I do what I want.
Do it. You got enough motors, you can burn them up, so you ain't worried about it.
I mean, the absolute best low weight is to have brass axles and brass knuckles and brass diff covers. That's the best weight to have.
You know, what's his name? Somebody's got something coming out. The dude from Hard Park's got the weight hangers coming out soon. And that'll put it below the axle, so that'll be the best when that comes out.
But then you lose ground clearance.
Yeah. I think it's in the wheel, though. I don't think you lose it because I think it's inside the wheel.
So it's like on the knuckles? Well, on the front, it'd be like hanging from the knuckle inside the wheel well or inside the wheel hub?
It's just like a sporty comp rig, how to use the weight hangers right on the... It's like right behind the wheel on the knuckle. Yeah, and it hangs down and you put 4 or 5 weights in it.
Oh,
interesting.
I know exactly.
That could be cool. And see, that's Hard Park, you said?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who it is. Don't quote me on that. I think so though.
Do they hang kind of loose so they like swing back and forth with the angle of the rig, or are they like affixed to the underneath?
No, they turn with the steering, you know. But no, they're fixed. Like they're fixed. They just turn with the steering. It's a fixed part.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if they kind of like the concept of like BBs in your tires, where they kind of always stay at the lowest possible point.
No, they always stay down below the axle, you know, but they're fixed there.
But they're fixed to the axle, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's sort of like a you know how Trio's got them weights that are like mimic brake rotors.
Yeah.
It's just like that. It's something just like that, but with holes cut in the bottom of it, so you can put weights in it.
Oh, and it always okay, cool. And instead of being attached to the
Yeah.
axle, though, they're attached to the axle housing. Or the hub.
Yeah, they're attached to housing, not the axle, so it doesn't spin like those do. But
good.
It's sort of in the same. It looks like that.
That makes sense.
That
that could be cool. That's a new part we haven't seen yet.
Let's see.
16 is told up. On the knuckle, they're fixed for the Cemex knuckles.
But like I've been telling Corey, I think after the weights and the wheels, there ain't really much need for more weight anywhere.
I'm gonna say it like this. I've been noticing some.
There ain't no need for diff covers. There ain't no need for the knuckles. There's no. I don't see a need for it.
I mean, just do a set of brass axle housings and then you're good. Then
I don't see a need for that.
Well, you'd rather not
set of aluminum axle housings with some weighted wheels. Good to go.
But wouldn't you rather have 20 grams on an axle housing than have 20 grams on your wheels?
But it's just so much more weight that you don't need.
No, that's what I'm saying. You could run lighter wheels then. Right? Wouldn't you run like 10-gram wheels versus 30-gram wheels and then run
you want that weight out on the sides too. You know, you want it out wide.
I guess that's true. You do want it out to the outside. That is true.
Dirt says he got.
I mean, y'all do whatever y'all want. It's just my thing. It's what I've been seeing. Once I add, I use the Trio wheels, usually with the heavy weights in the front and the light weights, the aluminum rings in the back. And after that, I don't need any weight on any of my rigs. Any of them.
Well, no, I agree. I don't think I've always thought that the rig should be as light as possible, with the exception of properly balanced and getting a little bit on the bottom, like the wheels or axles, as low as possible. But then everything else should be super light. People with 600-gram rigs, like, I think they're missing. Well, again, they do what you want, like if that's what you're trying to do. But for performance, you want your rig as light as possible, with the exception of being able to get grip low with axle housings, tires, wheels.
Yeah, I'm sure it performs great. 600 pounds, 600 grams, but it performs just as good. 250 is all I'm saying.
Right, and you're gonna get
if
more
it's
power,
evened out and it's set up properly.
Yeah, your motor's gonna last longer, and you're gonna get more performance out of your motor with a lighter rig. You're gonna get more performance out of your servo, and it'll last longer with a lighter rig. I agree. As long as you can get the balance right, though. If you got to add weight to get a 60-40 balance, then you got to add weight to get a 60-40 balance if you can't move things enough. But I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think you should have a 600-gram rig. Is too much.
Yeah, I need to get the four. Corey got the 4 weight scales, but he won't bust them out and let us use them.
Like, how much does your Dementor weigh?
Stop that, man. I hadn't even opened the thing up myself, man.
I bet you it's around 400, maybe 350. Let's see. I'm just throwing a wild guess out there from what it looks like.
290.1.
Ooh, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Hold up, let me get a battery in there.
Way less than I thought. So 300. Nice.
304 with a 3S battery.
That's good.
And it's a line killer, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't doubt it.
But it's also a cheater rig with no body. So, yeah, I mean, it's hard to compare.
No, but it proves the point, right? Like, it's still, you don't want that thing being 500 grams.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, 500-gram rig will do just as good as a light rig, but you just don't need it, I mean, I don't know. To each their own,
Someone's coming. So, come on, 20%. Let's see.
Shit, I bet you this Power Wagon's lighter than that.
He asked some question about that. Zachary asked some question about that, Jay. Oh, here, hold on. I'll be back. What you come up with?
Okay,
thanks. Dang, I knew it was light, man. I kept saying it yesterday.
Yep. And you still broke the CVDs. It's that light.
No, I broke
the
CVDs in this thing. That's what broke the CVDs.
Oh, okay.
This is just running stock axles and did great.
Oh, okay. So okay, I thought the CVDs were in the Power Wagon.
No, the CVDs was in this. Yeah, that was kind of my bad. It kind of insinuated that.
But even then, it's still only 300 grams, and you still broke the CVDs.
No. You're wrong. This rig's heavy.
Oh, okay. I guess
it's heavy though, man. It's heavy, but I guess I'm used to Jarvis heavy.
I was looking at the wrong rig. I thought you were showing me I thought you were saying they were in the Dementor.
It's about 75 grams more than the other. Yeah. Which still ain't, it ain't that bad.
That's what I'm saying. It's still not a 400, 500 gram rig.
But this is all metal, dude. There's nothing on here except for the end links that's not metal. So that's pretty light for that.
Man. That's not speaking well for those CVDs. And I know it's already stated, and he's already disappointed in it, but an under 500 gram rig and you're breaking them. That's crazy.
Don't put it on bristles.
Under 400, under 400 and you're breaking them.
It was bound up on these Crawler Masters too. So, but all my rigs get bound up in that same spot. I got bound up in that same spot like 10 more times yesterday on different rigs and nothing happened. Yep. I showed Corey every time. Dude, look, I had it out to show y'all. If I can find them, I think I lost them. But this is the Deluxe CVD shaft size. This is the little guy racing shaft size.
Hey, full scream him.
Who is it? I'm sorry. Oh, I was reading comments. Be cautious.
Wow, I didn't realize the shafts were even smaller.
But it didn't. Somebody said earlier that it broke at the joint. It didn't break at the joint. It broke. The shaft broke.
Oh shit!
Right at the joint.
It wasn't even the actual joint. That's crazy.
Yeah, right at the joint, but the shaft broke.
Wow. I would have expected one of the joint pins to have broken.
CNC, what's up, CNC?
But I just couldn't believe how different they are from the little guy, the size.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I've heard that the little guys ain't that great. People have been breaking these just on the bench testing. So I guess these never had a chance.
That sucks.
But like I said, I'm not going to discount them completely. I bet you if you put them in a stock rig or something with an 050 and stock size tires, they might get you more steering and do real good,
Yeah. I heard the new ones that they're going to be doing are going to be like $45.
So
but I guess it doesn't matter if they last, right? Like I'll pay $50 for a set if they last.
Yeah, absolutely. More steering than it lasts. Jay.
What?
He asked a question about. Did you read it?
He's asking about what is that body?
The body?
Is that what he said?
It's two Ford Ranger model kits put together. Made a 4-door. I seen somebody asked earlier about the links. It's Gladiator rear in the back and Deadbolt rear in the front.
Oh yeah, that was a lint. That's what he asked about.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I knew that thing was light, Justin. I kept telling you every time I picked it up, I was like, man, this thing is light. This seems lighter than my stock one. What does the stock one weigh? I don't even know. Well, I'm saying stock, but it's not stock. Close to stock.
I don't think I got a stock truck to check.
Yeah, I'm gonna say mine is close to stock. I can't, so I don't know.
I guess I could go downstairs and look real quick. I think I have a stock C10.
The stockest truck I got's my Betty, and it's got wheel weights in it. So
that's kind of defeat the purpose of this particular. Yeah. Underground chassis. What's up? No, all he said. What is the chassis, Jay?
Hard Park Goblet XL.
So that is, here, I'll show it to you. Let's see.
Corey, I'm out of here, man. Thanks for having me on, everybody.
You leaving, man? Okay.
Yep.
Later, bro.
It, man.
Have a good night, everyone.
I'm gonna contact you pretty soon.
All right, man. Look forward to it.
Okay.
A stock Betty with wheel weights, hot racing wheel weights in the wheels weighs 2.
You breaking up. Say it again.
A stock Betty with only hot racing wheel weights in the wheels weighs 259. I don't know what the wheel weights weigh, so I'm assuming probably 10 grams a piece. So take 40 off of that. Probably 200 grams is what a stock rig weighs.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm guessing the stockest rig I got.
I'm weighing a C10 right now. Hold on.
Okay, cool. Until I might break it off on Savage 21.
214.
214, okay.
214 is a stock C10. And then I can do a stock Gladiator. Let me look. I got a stock Gladiator here too. My deadbolt's in pieces because I was testing some shit. Stock Gladiator is 246.
Okay.
Now,
how much is that
batteries?
How much is that yellow rig this way?
375.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
That one. Yeah. That
this
one.
rig right here?
Yeah. 4.6. How you doing?
266 without the battery and 83 with the battery, something like that.
So that's basically 40 grams.
That's
hold
crazy.
on. Over a stock. Let's see. Yeah, 214 is a stock C10.
360 without. Okay. Okay. So he says the FCX.
I know what the stock FCX 24 is. Let me get that.
Yeah, CNC says 360 without the battery in the cage.
Yep, 362.
Okay.
No cage, tire, or battery though. That's crazy. The FCX is that. Well, that's a hard body. My Bronco is too modded to know what the stock Bronco was though.
I ain't gonna tell a lie. I wouldn't be against it if somebody made not a resin body, but what do you call it? The regular bodies. What do they call?
Lexan
body. Yeah.
Lexan body for what?
For the FCX.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure you can find one. It's an 18 scale. There's tons of Lexans for that.
Y'all want to see something really crazy?
Want to see a dead body? Remember that movie?
Stand By Me.
This is my super light build. The other one ain't even my light build.
Or you just see a message.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how I can send it here.
Put it in the chat.
238 with the battery, full running gear.
Yeah, but I'm not on I'm on the computer.
And that's a Gladiator length?
That's Gladiator with the hard part Gladiator. I mean the hard part Goblin XL chassis with the Furitech carbon links. It's just super light. It's got the stock Hyrexes with the stock Hyrex wheels, stock foams just vented.
See, that's my jam.
And ask Corey Ben. It's one of my best performers.
Oh, I got a video of that one too.
I need to build an ultralight rig at some point.
That's what I'm
running. The stock ESC with a 050 motor. Just got the interior and the thing taken off the Gladdy.
Do a post in one of the groups. Show me your lightest rigs, and people will lose their shit.
Yeah, I'm actually.
Everybody thinks you need a heavy rig. Oh, dude, what?
Yeah, that's what I kept saying. Now that I see what I see, it'll work either way. I know, but I really like the light setups now.
Do I make it work somehow? I can go back to a short wheelbase.
Oh, you could.
About damn time. Shit.
Well, who that? Who that? New phone, who this?
Hello, from Northeast Mississippi.
He thinks somebody got to put the link in. He can't go back through the chat like regular people.
I went all the way back through the chat, man. It didn't show it.
Well, how they get in?
You didn't do like
I just got it at the very bottom.
I'll text it and stuff. Send me the link.
I know, right, Jay?
Because I already told him to send the fucking link in the chat, and he skipped right past it on Spotlight.
Scroll up like normal people.
I didn't even see it in the chat. I didn't even see it.
Damn lie.
I didn't.
You're a damn lie. Been in here for 45 minutes and I just now get a link.
Ain't nowhere in
I
there.
guess we got to stop all the hard part talk now.
We were trying to have a peaceful stream tonight.
Fuck that.
Did you have a good nap?
All we need is who?
Me 4-6 back roads. I'm from North Mississippi.
What up?
What's up, Jason?
What up?
Who's that?
I know, right? It's about time, hum-ass.
Oh,
Oh,
Jason.
shit. Took long enough.
Oh, you waiting on it too, Jason?
Yeah.
Could you find it,
I
Jason?
know somebody put it in the chat.
No, because I joined too late. It wasn't in the chat.
Same.
Oh, okay. So now I believe
The first comment that I saw was Raptor Man about something about 8x12 something.
Where you
The
at,
last
4-6? You
comment-
close?
The last comment I could get to was back when Corey posted an Instagram link.
Oh, you've been in here longer than me then.
Yeah, yeah.
my bad.
Good job, Corey. You're really running a tight ship around here, buddy.
And I was listening to Justin and Ken. They getting techie in here.
Sorry.
You know you got Jay muted up there, huh?
I think he may have muted himself.
Oh, all right.
I think.
Thank
Let's
God.
see.
Yeah, he's still there.
No, it's a different Jay. Jay. I mean,
That's
man.
the other Jay.
This is the other Jay. This is Jay.
There's too many freaking J's in the show. I'm about to leave.
We got 3 J's up in here.
3 J's.
Yep.
Y'all are outnumbered.
I'm around the Clarksdale area, 4-6 Lion.
Yeah, I'm up in Bartlett.
Oh, 4-6 AE in North Mississippi. Okay.
Where you at?
I'm in South Haven.
Yeah, we crawl up there in Olive Branch, bro. You need to come up there.
Yep. Because they mad, you're finding a reason to watch. It's the clown. The clown show.
I tried to tell him, Koshner. Nobody tune in if I ain't on here.
Oh yeah, so we only got 30 people on here.
I texted all 30 of them, told them I was coming on late. They was just waiting.
DeMarto. How you like those portals? Oh, Ken, how do you like those portals that you bought? The last set.
Oh, those all brass portals?
Yeah.
They're okay. Like I haven't ran them enough, but people say that they as you wear them in, they get more slop. So that's the only concern there. But
yeah, bro, we usually crawl every Saturday. I'm sorry, man.
I think they're good. I think they're worth it if you can get them at the under $60. They're well worth it. And I even like the brass housings. So even if you didn't use the portals, you just use the housings at $50 for 2 housings and the parts that come with it, seems all right. Maz, you mess with the ones you got much yet?
I haven't, man. To be honest with you, I hadn't touched them yet. Be honest with you, I fought a damn truck all damn day today. I've been going nuts. That's why I haven't been here. So I hadn't worked on that. I hadn't messed with those. I hadn't messed with those damn axles yet.
Yeah, no, you're just the only other person who actually has them. So I didn't know if you had messed with them.
I got Corey. Corey will have a set here in probably a couple days.
What, a set of wheels?
No, they're the brass portal axles.
Ain't nobody Corey ain't never getting no wheels. Much shit he gave me about him, he ain't getting no wheels.
I almost wonder on those portals if you could add your own bearings. Like it couldn't be that hard. Couldn't be too hard to machine out a slot to add the bearings.
Hey, the bearings are coming.
Yeah, but not with the brass. Not with the brass.
I just don't think you need all that brass. That's just my.
Didn't you order one of those, Corey? One of those brass axles?
Yeah,
we'll have them like tomorrow or Tuesday.
Like that, yeah. I think it was like, I don't know, it was like 3 or 4 got some, so yeah.
But yeah, I mean, to me, I mean, me personally, I don't do a ton of weight, so I don't really care for the brass hook, the axle housings and all that.
Yeah, I just would rather have it on the axle housing than anywhere else. You know, like I can remove weight from everywhere else and have it just on the axles, whether it's the diff cover, the axle, or whatever. I'd rather have it there.
Yeah.
Justin, I don't know if I'm gonna even keep them, to be honest, man, because I don't know. I really don't have anything to put it on. Max, remember Max from yesterday? Max texted me today and said he think he's gonna get that Bronco. So that would have probably been the only thing I would have put it on.
He said he's in Luca or something.
Yeah, okay, it hadn't come up on mine.
I never heard of it.
Like Ayuka or something like that. Something like that.
Isn't Luca a Disney movie?
You've been hanging with the kids too much, Jason.
Man, it's just me with two of my monsters and the two dogs. Until freaking Wednesday. Amanda, my wife, and Jolene had to go down to Cincinnati because Jolene has to have a follow-up from her surgery she had a few weeks back. She's getting some major reconstruction surgery done on her airway and her neck. So, yeah.
So you're just hanging out.
So I'm hanging out.
You're not even driving? You're just going to look at them?
Yep.
I'm learning how to drive with the camera now.
I finished my stream last night, and then Dirk started up his live stream, so me and Jim went over there and sat with him for a while. I think I finally hit the bed at like I think I went to bed at like 4:30 in the morning.
Yep, I saw that Dirk was Dirk went live, and I fell asleep on y'all. Well, not like that, but I fell asleep. I was tired. I was out of it. Later, 4-6. Man, that's a question for you, Barto. Want to know? I don't know if you see it. You coming out with a different material?
What kind of material?
I guess you're talking about the portals or something. Luca, let's see where Luca.
I'm not here to guess, Corey. I'm here to give accurate information.
Well, okay. Well, we wait on him. He can get in the chat. Here.
Look, you're on my bad
Here, Barto,
side.
you can just jump on there and ask him. Since he got
you're on my bad side, Corey.
Such a smart,
Yeah, you need to come hang with us 4-6.
I'm gonna see what it is because I think I've heard of that. Let's see. From me, if I can get my.
So I was trying to scramble some parts together last night to get USA 1 up and running again.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't have a freaking ESC tray. So what I did was I took the ESC and mounted it to the old battery tray I hacked up, and then I took a Bronco battery tray and mounted it up here. And it works out pretty freaking good.
It works.
Heck yeah.
The weight still up front.
Yeah. It actually works out pretty well. I mean,
what bodies I got on it? The battery will go in there like that?
Yeah.
Show me the battery tray again.
He's about 2 hours away from where I am. Just
still going vertical or horizontal, huh? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. That works.
Yeah.
Shit.
I was lacking a freaking battery strap, so zip tie it was.
That
Well,
works.
I'm an hour and a half from you, so.
Yeah. I meet each
It
other
works though, because when the battery's in there, it actually like shapes itself to the battery and shit, and it actually works out pretty well. You don't have to fuck around. You can just freaking slide it in there, and it's all good to go.
Yeah, my worry was just that the battery would keep the body from hitting the magnets if it's too tall. But yeah, no, that looks.
Oh
perfect.
yeah, it looks like it's barely short enough. But yeah, it works out pretty well.
Nice.
Do you say you're up to 22 now, Jason?
I got 22 of the 20. Well, I got 2 of them are 18th scales, but otherwise I got
What's that noise?
20.
Blown up.
I got 20 SCX 24s.
You gotta get 24. Come on now.
I know, right? That's what I
good
said.
round.
Like, I'm gonna stop at 24.
I need to relook at the battery.
Oh, I did 20. It's 19 SCX 24s because I got the RGT Defender 90.
Yeah. got to change plus CNC talking about relocating. It would be nice if we could move it back further. I would like to be able to do that on the LCX. I hear my phone. All right, I'm gonna mute myself, guys. I'll be back.
Mama called him.
You didn't mute yourself, sir.
Hey, B.
So
Koshner, I seen your new video. It's awesome. That new rig looks awesome.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to show you. I pretty much got a Power Wagon cab on a ugly as fuck chassis too. It ain't set up like yours, but it's pretty close to the same build.
That thing is looking pretty sweet. Your garage is pretty cool too, man. Jay,
Thank you, Jay.
I mean, I think out of all the ones I've seen, I think you and Jay are definitely in the top 5. I have one set up, but it's like a part of the course, and it's got all my Bigfoot garage like accessories and shit in it.
You got to share some pictures in the mini garage group. There's a Facebook
Yeah,
group.
I don't think mine's that good. It's like Kenny's and all them, man. No, I ain't got nothing on them.
It's not the greatest though. I mean, I got so much dirt and shit in there too from driving around and crap.
Yeah, but still, it's part of the course, which is cool.
Yeah. But I think I told y'all before, these things make awesome garage doors.
You got a serious echo.
Are y'all getting an echo?
Somebody got an echo.
Echo, you're getting a crazy echo. Well, it looks like it stopped now. I don't know. What's going on? Okay.
These things from the dollar store
Did
make
you
an
put a
awesome
headset
garage
down,
door.
Corey?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
If you had a headset and you took it off and put it on your desk or something, it would have done that.
No. I'm using mic.
Hell yeah.
Hold up, I'm back. These corrugated pieces of metal from the dollar store, I got them during Memorial Day. I don't know if you can still get them, but they make an awesome garage door.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What are they supposed to be for?
It's just a little sign, a little sign for Memorial Day. You hang on your something. I don't know. Your grand old flag. But you turn it around and chop the little ends off. It makes a good little door. I got one right there.
Nice. Yeah,
Hell
good.
VMB speed.
What's that red body you got hanging on the wall?
Me?
Yeah.
Where?
That. Oh, it's not a body. What is that?
That's a flashlight, one of them wind up flashlights.
Make it a body.
How fast does it go?
Let's see. Well, we're gonna say UST is going to be having a skill garage class next time. Oh, okay. You got a skill garage class. Southern Pines, North Carolina. You know where it is, man?
Yeah, I know where it's at.
How far is that from you?
About an hour and 15 minutes, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Only thing I know in Southern Pines is a damn strip club.
Yeah.
I'm being dead ass serious.
Goes left.
So I think Dirty Devil is gonna be forking up his you see the truck right there, Corey?
Hold on, let me get to you over here.
Oh shit, that's all. You recognize that body? Right there.
Oh, do I need to move this thing on the screen? Hold on. Right where? The one down
The
low?
one you printed?
Oh, top. Okay, I see it. Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at it.
Yeah, that's the chassis from Dirty Devil, but I think I'm gonna be putting that cab on there.
Nice.
Where'd you get that cab?
Corey made it for me.
You know where that cab came from, Jay. And I still got the other guys. I ain't had time to show them. I mean,
that was last year when he was making cabs, wasn't
I got
it?
a good Jaggy. I got well, of course yours, Jay, but I'm trying to do an order. I got Stevens. I know Jaggy.
Sound like you got 99 problems, son.
No, I hadn't had time, so I ain't gonna even charge. I'm just shipping them to them. I just hadn't had time. I did send Dirks.
Yeah, I got a few of them. Jack Leonard's sitting there all by himself. I actually got another one laying down there somewhere. It fell off during one of the comps, and I haven't retrieved it yet. It's
one of your rigs?
Yeah, there's a rig back there. It's the orange Jeep from Power Hobbies.
CNC says Dirty Devil, the name of the strip club.
That sounds like a good strip club name. It's always like Savannah's or damn something like that.
Can I say you want to make a couple questions? We got an echo.
Yeah, echo.
I got you, Dirk. Dirk says so many rigs.
Yeah, I just got to get that FCX now.
I hadn't forgot, man. Yeah, you just started something, Jason. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Kenny want to know when you're gonna make a comp chassis, Mavs.
Say what?
When you gonna make a comp chassis?
Comp chassis.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question, because I was talking with Ken earlier, and we were talking. I've heard when it comes to like carbon versus titanium.
Yeah.
Sometimes the carbon is more expensive, or is it? Am I wrong? I've heard that.
Carbon's always more expensive than titanium.
Really?
You're telling me it's more expensive to make carbon rails than it is to make titanium rails?
110%.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Huh? Carbon's just the raw goods. The carbon's way more expensive than titanium.
Huh. That kind of blows me away, actually.
Let me show you. Oh, let me show you something.
Well, then why do they always? Why is titanium always more expensive to buy?
Stop
It depends what you're talking about. I mean, you have to. What do you like comparing to what?
Well, I don't know, just like chassis rails. Like you can find, if you get a set of carbon chassis rails, are $25-$30. Get a titanium chassis rails are like $60.
Oh shit! You can go to freaking Power Hobbies and get those carbon fiber rails from them for like freaking $12.
See, that's my point. That's why That's why I'm like, I don't see how carbon fiber is going to be cheaper than or more expensive than.
Wait, what'd you say? Go where and buy what now?
You got the stock replacements from Power Hobby, the carbon fiber ones for like $12 or maybe even less.
Carbon fiber, that's why.
It's what?
It ain't carbon fiber, that's why.
It ain't carbon fiber. How's it not carbon fiber?
I thought they were. Are they like an imitation type material or something?
His phone is like passing gas again.
Yeah.
CNC says carbon isn't easy to work with. It's considered an exotic metal. And I know Barto said depending on where you get your carbon.
And it depends where you get them. But I can tell you that rail that y'all are talking about is nowhere near as stiff as a 39,000th thick piece of damn plate.
You're talking about, okay, so I guess the quality of the carbon fiber
so that's
is
like a
difference too.
That's like a $12 piece of carbon right there.
Damn.
For that little sheet, 39,000ths thin. But
damn.
I mean, that mug, even in that length, to try to bend it is this thing right here. You can bend them all day.
So it's just there's still the different qualities of the carbons of what's going to make a difference.
Well, and you can get got because they can make G10 look about like carbon too now.
Oh shit.
And I'm sure Chinese carbon's probably like Chinese stainless steel. I don't know if y'all know the difference between that.
Yeah, their steel sucks.
You can laser.
But yeah, that's like $12 for that little sheet.
Yeah, Raptor Man's point's very, very good too. That carbon's easier to work with, but the material's more expensive, whereas titanium's harder to work with, but maybe more cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, but anything that I've dealt with, carbon's always more expensive.
Raptor say the cost, yeah. Yeah, I got you. Makes sense. I know I had heard that before.
So I used to buy these pieces. These went in a LiPo battery box for the drag bikes. But yeah. And I'm not going to say that for sure. I can just tell you the difference in thickness of these materials. If this was the same carbon quality, I mean, this mug right here, I could squeeze them together easy as hell.
Yeah.
I mean, I can tell you that it's at least double, if not almost triple, the thickness of this little sheet.
So the sheet you have, what is that compared to the rails that you have? Is it just a different type of carbon?
This right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are just those like $12 rails.
But what is it though? Like, how is it different than with a sheet you're holding? Like, what actually makes it different?
The strength.
No, I get that the strength is different, but what I'm saying is, what is making that strength difference? Like, why?
Oh, I don't know. It could be the resin. It could be the fibers that they're using. It could be a bunch of different stuff. It could be the carbon sheets they're using. I can tell you from looking at it that this has a lot more, like, you can see the layers like crazy in the side, which almost makes me think it's G10. And to where there's layers, but it's like all bonded together by resin, so you really can't see it. And that's like,
so it's almost like a solid piece. It's like,
yeah,
it's like an actual piece of wood versus like carbon or particle board.
Yeah, so there's a big difference in these rails. And like I said, they're light, but they're to me. Plus, it's also so like it could be. This is some big weave. This has got some big weave in it, and this is some real fine, tight weave.
That would make a difference too. Yeah,
dynamic be crazy.
But to me, this looks fake. You see how I'm holding it. You see how you can get those perfect stripes down it.
Yeah,
it's almost too perfect.
Yeah,
it's not usually how carbon looks.
It's almost like it's printed on some sort of.
Usually carbon has more of like looks like it's built into it. It doesn't look like a checkerboard. I mean, it does, but it doesn't have those very defined lines like that.
Me too, Dirt. That's what I want.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to jump off. My phone's dying and I can't find my charger.
Okay, Jason, thanks for joining, man.
All right, buddy.
See you guys.
Well, flapping lips saying the same thing. How the carbon is made up, the resins, the cheap carbon fiber. Okay, yeah.
I'm 100% sure there's a difference between Chinese carbon fiber and USA made carbon fiber.
Exactly. They're not carbon reels, no carbon fiber. Be cautious. Say he only sniffs the carbon fibers. What in the world? Look at bad. This one you don't know what he's talking about. Something wrong with B. Costner.
Shit, my mama's hair is natural, B. Costner. My mama beat you up too. She don't play no games. She dropped out of school called the recess.
Yep. Bartos say the killer chassis got that carbon, so it looked like it's good quality. Like cheap Chinese screw. I'm with you on that, CNC. I had some screws, man. You screwed them just a little bit too much on one of these 24s. The head just popped right off.
So I can I got something on that too. Those hardware kits that I just got, when I got the sample of those, where's my kit at? These ones that and they work, don't get me wrong. Where's that? I got a kit somewhere. Did I take it down? I don't know if I took it downstairs. I may have taken it downstairs. But the ones that I pointed everybody to for $10 with the sticker on them that says RC on it, the heads on them are like super loose. And if you put the ones that I got in the hardware kit on an MIP, them mugs are tight. So there's a difference there too. Because I don't know, the other ones are so. I mean, I've never had an issue with them, but I'm sure if you used a cheap driver, you probably would.
Some hardware is 1.4 and some hardware is 0.05.
Yeah.
You know, I mean 1.3 and some
Yeah,
hardware is
1.3.
0.05.
Yeah, and that's
So
probably honestly
it's good
what
to
the
have
RC,
one of each drivers.
Yeah, that's probably honestly what the RC sticker ones are, is probably the 1.3s.
Bardo say, man, we need a carbon cheat code, please, bro.
Not right now. We got too much going on right this minute to do them rails.
But he said, please.
How far you get on unpackaging the wheels and stuff?
I've changed over about 20 sets. So
and I already bought all 20 sets of those, so y'all can get them from me.
Nah, you was putting the corner on timeout. You ain't getting them.
Oh, yo, Raptor said
I might do some. The thing is, Bardo, with the carbon rails is
just send us the files, bro. We'll get them cut.
It ain't that. It's that they're considerably higher than what my titanium is going to be. So it ain't going to be like a $15 difference. So that's the only thing. And it comes down to how many holes are pierced. That's why.
Who you use, if you don't mind me asking? Sin Cut Sin?
No.
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 No, I have a buddy.
I have a buddy in Burlington.
You got a local guy, huh?
Yeah, I got a buddy in Burlington that does it.
You should be conscious. What about I guess what a basswood.
What you want some balsa wood?
I guess it'd be balsa wood.
We'll put a damn propeller on the front of that some bitch too.
Didn't Josh make that already?
Not the balsa wood. He said basswood.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to figure out what he said.
He's from Texas. You got to give him a damn break.
There you go.
There he is.
Got it now.
So.
But thickness carbon. That's for you, man.
That'd be like 3 mil.
Wait, what is he?
I'm assuming he's talking
what
about
is he asking?
Thickness of the rails, I guess. What would you do?
If you was going to do carbon rails, what would be the thickness of them? I would think
1.6.
So it's the way it's layered. Resin fiber we use, right? Yeah. I watched
honestly, if you could see, it's hard. It don't show on camera near as much as it shows in person. But those rails, you can tell. If you've ever seen somebody put a damn carbon fiber kit off eBay and their damn back in the day on their damn dash kit, that's what this looks like.
I mean, you can see it. You can see it on the camera. You can see the difference.
Yeah, you can see how dead perfect the damn lines are. So it's just, but I'd say a lot of it, even with a cheaper stuff, is going to be, yeah, I got you, Bull Gear.
Yeah, you can get my set, I guess, Bull Gear.
Yeah, you'll get Corey's set.
I'm say wood.
Well, yeah, make you some balsa wood damn rails.
After tonight, we went.
Get extra flex out of them. Out of that.
JD say you want a brass cheat code.
God.
Oh wait, CSC say you ain't no iron axles.
Damn, man. Hey, let's do some tungsten rails, man.
I seen somebody's got copper rails. The Acres Engineering guys got some copper rails out for one of their chassis.
Really?
I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's some soft material. Everything I look for in a chassis rail, it would be titanium or carbon, just because of the stiffness of it.
In the mountain bike, I don't have a carbon fiber frame. I would like to, but I have seen the process where they actually laying those weaves down and everything.
Mm-hmm.
When they weave it, man, that stuff is. That's what they doing a lot of stuff. Tungsten wheels.
Yeah, and there's a ton of stuff. Like I said, there's all different kinds of grades of carbon fiber weave. There's different resins. There's You know, there's a plethora of different combinations that people put carbon fiber together as.
Our lyric, Chico. You know, Raptor, that's funny you said that because I saw where somebody had a.
Only if I can damn put some LED lights around the edges of it.
I saw somebody had one made out of that. I don't know why they did that, but
we'll get it. Hey, and then I'll take it to shop class after work, after business hours, and twist up the back sides like them old keychains you used to make in shop class.
I think you're talking about this Jay. Zachary, you talking about that Jay? Or you talking other Jay?
I think he's probably talking about Jay's.
Well, he got a wild one too.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me see which one you're talking about. Because he got a real wild one. Well, he may be talking about this Jay. I'll let you go ahead and tell him, Jay, in case he's talking about you too.
Jay's got 14 millimeter hex extensions, 42 over them portals, and flipped around them wagon wheels.
Looks like pretty much your stock axle though.
You just do +4 axles with patty weights and then do the +5 trio and you get +9.
There you go.
Like that?
Yep. Plus the portals. Yo, what are those weights before the portals?
Axle weights. I think they're like 21 grams or something, 30-something grams.
Is there something like that on the front?
No, but it has the knuckle.
Something wrong, Joe.
Oh, you're going to win, bro. That's heavy.
Something wrong to you guys. That ain't said back these. The comments are crazy. Pancake.
They got that super wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are mofo portal axles.
Is it just me or is Jay like stopping and start?
No, I the thing zoomed out for a reason. No, that's a different video. There we go. Pep Boys Carbon. These guys are going crazy.
Yeah, it is like Pep Boys Carbon. That's exactly what it is. Shit look like the damn steering wheel wraps.
You got to get you some syrup for your pancake, huh?
Yeah.
You needed that Furatech syrup or that Castle syrup?
I don't know if Jay know he got us muted.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to keep quiet. I don't really have much to talk about too often. And I know my AC unit's making a bunch of noise in the background, but if you're asking about what's in my rigs, I'm just running stock axles, +4 axle extensions, and then just these the lifted customs 1.4s, just whatever the offset is on those. I mean, I've got the brass weights. Same thing on my C10. It's pretty much the exact same setup, just different wheels and tires. I'm running the 1.4s on the 1.2 rock crushers. And then that other rig that I've been driving around, this is stock, other than the tires. That's even the stock wheels that came on this. It's HBX Devastator. I just threw these Trail Kings on it. It works pretty well so far.
They did real well. Wish y'all could see that paint on that green one, but well, you can't really say green, but you can't really. Yeah, that ain't doing no justice. You got to see it in person.
Yep, it's the
Yeah,
spatter
it's
sticks, teal, purple, green color change. There it goes. I get a little bit of color change out of it.
Mm-hmm.
it definitely looks good in real life.
It does.
And the wheels are the same. The lips got a little color change to it. So the center of the rim. Took my time painting them.
It look good, man.
Appreciate it.
He gonna be back out to crawl with us again next weekend, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I'll be there.
This,
Get
that
this front
C10's
drive.
an interesting rig too, with that chassis lift. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that is. That is. I've never seen that.
Yeah,
I
that's
ain't never seen a chassis lift like that either.
so that's something it's kind of like Mofo's chassis lift. My light's not in a good position, but anyway, CCRC printed it off of Etsy. 3D printed it. One of the guys I work with did it for me, and it drops the motor, transmission, your center drift, everything down low. And then I threw a set of high clearance links on it, and it sits the links sit pretty level for running a set of 1.2s. And I don't get into the fenders too terribly much. I mean, I did this weekend pop the front drive shaft, but do what Corey suggested in the meantime. Throw a little bit of heat shrink around the, or maybe it was Justin. I forget which one of y'all told me, but yeah, throw a little heat shrink around that drive shaft and get that fixed up, and it'll definitely be on the course next weekend.
Yep, can't wait, man. Yep, I can't wait. I was blown away by that yellow one.
Yep, that it's old. I hadn't messed with it, and I couldn't tell you how long, but it is. It's bone stock. It's the HVX Devastator. 4-wheel steering, front and rear, and it's got a. If I can, my finger control's not quite what it needs to be, but I mean it
Flex.
it goes where I want it to go sometimes.
Oh yeah, it did its thing yesterday.
Yeah, I was just kind of piddling around here. Like I said, this is the beginning of my home course. A couple of big sheets of plywood and some stuff that I've built. Out of like I said, some Jingo blocks and pieces from TV boxes, pieces of packing material, stuff like that. Just what I can make to
a little crawler course.
Right, do what I can at home.
Absolutely.
Mine won't quite be like the other J's, but I do have some decent plans for it, and hopefully it'll get there.
There you go. All right, I'm zoom back out. I'm glad we were able to get you on. Minus carbon. Right.
Still going at it.
Who's that? I hear something. Oh, they asking about the pancake mofo. Mofo makes a pancake. Is it really? It's not a such thing as I know. Not 14 million. Is it? You got a total? No, you can't have a total. You got a total 14 on yours, Jay? Not that Jay. The other Jay. Jay, RC Expedition Jay. What's up, Osborne? I don't know if Jay heard me.
Corey, y'all just gonna have to start calling me JC4. That way we can tell the difference.
JC4?
Yeah.
JC4. Okay.
My full name, I am D4. So yeah, JC4 works.
Yeah, we need to change that on that screen. That way we'll remember that JC4.
Yep. I'll do that next time I go live with y'all.
Yeah. Here's the link, Osborne. Not bad.
Yep.
Let's see something.
I wonder if Osborne, I wonder if you calmed down any yet.
Oh, I don't know. Wasn't that kind of funny? You saw that last night when he got on there? Yeah. That was funny. He got on ratting. Osborne, that was funny.
He was hot now.
Yeah, he was. Exactly 1.4. What that guy's been doing them for a while. So my first name start with J. Damn, all these we got a bunch of J's in here. We'll name start with J. Never mind. JD. All right, let's see. Somebody asked you, did you have a titanium chassis, or were you making titanium masks? I guess they probably not familiar with, because it was a new person, I think. Somebody asked that.
Chassis rails.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just trying to clean my email out. Sorry.
Oh, you're right. Let me see. Can I? Sure. Let me see that right quick. You know what you're talking about. Where is that? On the video, Zachary. Oh, next weekend it's gonna be at here. Let me put up the link. I'm gonna get it for you. It's called D&D, but I'll give you the. Hold on, just a second. Whoever that was just came in. Power Sports. I'm gonna give you the address and everything. Let's see. Just a second, guys. Let me get back over to the screen. All right, there it is. There's Osborne. What's up, Osborne?
What up? What up? What up?
Another day, man.
What up?
Another
You
day.
right today?
Yeah. Damn it! I forgot my vape.
You gonna go back and race though, right?
Not this season. I'm gonna sit the rest of this out.
I mean that bad, man.
No, I just want to focus on other stuff real quick.
I got you. You're not putting the crawlers up, are you?
Huh?
You're not gonna put the crawlers up, are you?
No.
Okay.
That's what I'm focusing on.
I got you.
All the extra money I'm spending on that, I could be using to do that out there real quick.
That's understandable.
It's all right.
Yeah, I hate to see you spend all that money and then you just stop though.
Oh no! Even if I were to quit racing, that Techno's never going anywhere.
Yeah, but it's the natural.
And basically, the only difference between that and the monster truck version is just the tires.
Yeah, well, I guess you got a point, so you can still.
So I mean, I can always bash that truck.
How were your points looking for the race and everything?
I've only run one actual points race this season. Because one of them I had to start and go to work, so I got my qualifiers in, but that was about it.
How did you end up doing? You did what did y'all do? 2 heats, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah. Well, the first one, I started in third, and I finished fourth that race for the first points. And the second one, I was in fifth going into the mains.
Okay. How many people?
Out of 12.
Oh yeah, that's real good, man. Especially you just started doing it, right?
Yeah, and then this last race, my tires are shot. I have no center grip whatsoever.
Yeah.
Side grip I've got, but center grip I don't. So
that's understandable.
And I'm waiting for a tire to come unglued, but one spot of this tire has not come unglued yet. Everything else is unglued but this spot.
What are you running on those?
On what? On the
what
the race truck?
Yeah.
Usually I run blockade tires from Proline.
Okay.
But right now I've got the Gladiators because I wanted the rim from them. Because you can't buy that tire, just the tire. You have to buy the rim and the tire.
Oh, okay. It's kind of like some of the high racks come, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kind of like the trenchers do, and the Badlands.
Yeah.
Yep. They used to sell just the tire, but they quit doing that.
Yeah, some guys were talking about that just recently. But it wasn't, their wheels are not, when they come like that, they're not like how much you think they will be? They still fairly priced, I think.
Yeah. We'll see. For 2 tires and the rims with it, it's $42.99 before tax.
Right. I mean,
so you're looking at about 45, 46 for 2 rims and tires.
Right.
And then it also depends on how hard you drive it, and you know.
I know a lot of guys used to race when we were around, man. They would buy wheels for those buggies and the truggies. When the truggies was real big, when Losi used to kick butt with the truggies, what is Losi 8? Man, they would come in and buy wheels and tires almost every weekend. Well, pretty much every weekend. They wearing them out there fast.
And that's basically what you gotta do. You get maybe 1, maybe 2 races out of a set of tires before they're shot.
Yeah, at our local one of our local dirt tracks for the big stuff, they literally race once, throw them away, and so there's like a big old donation box, and like new guys go in there all the time and snag up wheels and tires because I mean they're basically like new still, just not good enough for racing.
Yep, because I mean they seem like they still got everything on them. They haven't been burned down anything. That's what the guys do. They will give them away after the race.
See, this is the tire. This is the tire I normally run.
What is that? I know it's a Pro Line, like
it's a Pro Line blockade.
Okay.
And that's the tread pattern.
Right.
But this is a super soft compound, whereas the Gladiator that I've got on is a soft compound. So it's a little bit harder.
Right. And how much does a set of those tires run?
These ones here are $30 for 2 of them. So but that's $60. Just the tire and the foam. That's not the rim.
Yeah.
That's why I run these, because these ones actually will conform. So when you're turning, it will roll instead of sliding. That's why there's actually tread on these. Like this set of tires has run 2 races on them, and there's still tread to it. That's run 3 races on them tires, and them tires are shot.
There you go. Well, let's see, Ben. What's up, Ben? Ben, weren't you out here earlier? And then it's like when I got to you, you disappeared. Oh, that's not wild, man.
I'll be back, guys. My internet's messing up.
Okay.
All right, man.
Put that.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
There you go.
But I'm liking the servo and horn, though. I like the servo and horn that I got.
Oh, get back on here. What's up, Gabriel?
Nah.
Take this down.
Look at old green horn.
Green horn. And what is it, Endor?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the black mount with the green horn.
They didn't have a white one?
No. Well, they have the plastic one, but
you should put that long one on there.
All right.
Matt had one like that on you.
Matt had one about that length.
Be a real man.
Gabriel said the wheels sold out on them, man.
What wheels?
Maybe you mean the rings or something.
Oh yeah, probably so.
You mean the rings, Gabriel?
So you like the servo horn?
It's not bad.
Raptors they used the propeller.
I was thinking about putting the white one on there.
Thanks. I think his real name is Jacob. Crawlerball, that's what I call him.
How you doing tonight, man?
Man, I've had a day. I'm all right though.
You say that every day.
I had to run to the refrigerator and back.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah. What did what did Hood Wiz say today, Corey, when you got on?
What did he say?
He called you a damn refrigerator. Get your ass
Oh
out of
yeah, he
bed.
tried to be funny. What did he say? As soon as they got on the phone, what did he say?
He said, "Well, I'm gonna have to cut it short, guys. I'm tired." That's Corey's go-to when he damn logged out.
Right.
I said hello. That's what he said. They hadn't been. I know what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, because I forgot I put them up on there.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, they ain't sold out yet. I just put the
makes the profile basically.
What up, Dirt?
Damn, the SKU. I built the SKU on the.
I'll be right back. I gotta get my vape.
All right, Dirt said he's back. I didn't try to be funny. I didn't try to be funny. I was funny. What are you doing, man? We want to hear some more hood tales. Why don't you get on here, man? Get on here, Hood Wiz. Give us some hood tales.
He's lurking.
They want to know when they're going to be for sale.
Say what?
When will they go for sale?
When?
Yeah.
They're going to go for sale this Friday.
Probably Friday.
Not probably. They're going this Friday.
Okay, Friday. There you go.
They've been tested.
So I hope I get
everything's good. For the guys running
send mine to me, man.
For the guys running flubber stuffers, they will work perfectly with the flubber stuffers. So
Gabriel say promise. What's up, BB?
I wasn't even gonna tell nobody they were here until I got them put together. Made that mistake.
How much are they a set?
$250 for you.
Damn it.
That's a deal.
Use my discount code.
Oh, right.
That's what Corey's discount code, GNCRC.
Well, that only saved me what, $3? Damn it.
Yeah. Nah, they're going to be 55.
All right.
I got brass rings, all that good jazz, scale hardware and regular hardware. For everybody listening that's going to get a set, when you go to put them together, use the standard hardware. It's longer. Get 4 started in a star pattern. Get your bead lock down and in place all the way. Then put your scale hardware in. All you have to do is you won't have to crank down tight or nothing real serious with the damn scale hardware. Pull your 4 initial standard ones out and put the last 4 scale in. I know that's a lot, but it works perfect.
That's what she said.
So it's a lot of screwing.
Huh? They got flubber stuffers at the XTC adult superstore. Really? Is he talking? Ain't that like an XT? It's like a.
What?
I'm assuming y'all talking about like when he said XTC store. It's like a.
Oh, he talking about some old dildos is what he's talking about.
Okay, never mind. I thought he was being honest about. I mean, serious about
the adult superstore.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Never mind. Yeah, you distribute. Can you demonstrate?
Yeah, I can demonstrate it right here.
It's gonna make you do your own shit.
You take one of these wheels. You put 4 regular ones in. Get your bead down. Put all your scale in. Take the 4 out. Put your 4 scale in. You put your right hand in. You put your right hand out. You put your right hand in, and you shake it all about.
Yeah, you definitely right, CNC.
And you torque the crap out of it until you twist it out.
Yeah, and then you want to get your impact, and you want to damn run them in until you pop the heads off flush on every wheel.
So you know, screw won't come out.
Is that what all the cool kids are doing now?
Yeah, and then you take a punch and you pin the bolt over so it damn pins it down.
Flat. up, John P?
Or you can just TIG weld the whole bead. Either way, whatever's easiest for you.
Yeah,
you can weld the beadlocks. You can weld the beadlocks to the base, whatever you want to do.
Dirk say he meant put all the screws in on the tire, show it work, so you can sell it.
Oh, he ain't never done no damn screwing.
Yeah, he want to see you doing it.
Can we have a demonstration on this?
On screwing? You should have got one in damn 6th grade.
No.
Put the wheels together, man.
I didn't go to 6th grade.
All right, you want a demonstration?
Where'd you go?
Look down on your ankle.
What?
Oh, damn, I gotta go charge it. Matter of fact, thank you.
That's the government screwing you. That's screwing you.
Get an extension cord.
You're gonna start beeping in a minute.
Hey, I got a damn cordless jump box if you need to borrow it.
They're gonna run down on him in a minute.
Yeah, shock his ass. Get back in the yard, goddammit.
You walking around town with a damn jump box hooked up to your damn ankle monitor.
That was funny when he sold that last night. I'm like, I didn't know what to say.
Goddamn thing, I gotta plug it in.
I hope you better go use the bathroom.
Plug your leg in.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I got a bionic leg.
That's crazy, man. You gotta do that every night. The battery run down that fast?
Yeah, every couple of hours.
Battery will last maybe 24 hours.
Get your ass back in the chair, boy. Really? 2 more hours.
Yep. Sit down right here for 2 hours.
Like you like that's some of the craziest stuff I've ever heard.
11:52. Got it.
That would not work for me, man. I can't even stay in the house all day.
Well, I can go outside. I can go to my mailbox once a day.
That you can't. That's what I mean, like right now.
You stand in the doorway with the RC truck out in the front yard.
That's crazy, man. 10 days, that's pointless.
Yeah, it is.
That is completely pointless. Not saying they should.
I'd rather be at home than sitting in jail for 10 days.
No, that ain't what I'm saying. But 10 days, what? I mean, that'd be like a big joke to me.
Right. Well, I still get to go to work.
But I mean, I don't know. That's crazy.
I mean, I still get to get out. I just don't. Once I get home, I'm home.
When you start at 2 hours, you just got to keep going or start back over. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Put a 3S on it. So what if the power went out or something like that?
Then there's an emergency number I call and I'll be like, hey, my power is out. I can't charge my battery. Okay,
I was just wondering. I'm like, that's crazy. Who will say you need a 1/10 cheat code? Back rows say with a generator you can go anywhere.
Let's get a wheelbarrow.
But you know what's crazy? They have these big things that plug like a power bank. They got these real big ones that'll run like a whole bunch of stuff. You could do it with that, but you're probably supposed to be at home, assuming though.
But it comes off on Saturday, so it ain't nothing.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's like a big joke. Like they just
you
told
get down
me.
there and they say, "Yeah, we're not open on Saturdays." I don't know who told you that.
Shit, you're not grounded on Saturday. Take this motherfucker off.
It's like they touring with you for 10 days.
The motherfuckers will be down there to take this motherfucker off. Because
if not, you'll throw it down.
3:45 on Saturday, I'm not on house arrest no more, whether this motherfucker's on my ankle or not.
Don't go down there with that attitude.
That's what I said. He'll go down there and flip the hell out and be in jail the same day.
They gonna prove a point to you.
I'll just be going every place I want to go Saturday night, and they're gonna be like, "Where the hell's this motherfucker going?"
Yeah, I don't think you should do that.
Oh well.
We'll wait till Monday.
Nope. Nope. She said my 10-day stop at 3:45 on Saturday. So.
Yeah, that means you can go anywhere you want to, but you need to be there Monday.
After 3:45, I'm good.
I hear you.
You can
I go
anywhere you
wherever I
want.
want to go.
We don't want on the next episode here. You talk about now you got to keep it on there for 60 days.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I think I just wait till they took it off Osborne. I would.
Nah, they'll be there. There's always somebody there because they're also a bonding agency and everything. So there's always someone there.
Yeah, we just messing with you, man.
Or someone will come down there and take it off, and then they'll go back home.
That does just weird 10 days.
But I waited up until the very last minute that I could to put it on. Well, one was because her birthday, and then within 10 days it was 4th of July. So I was like, I'm not gonna do it that time either. So I just waited.
Weird. I think let's see what they say. It's the cheat code for a scale comp rig. I don't know about scale. I know it's a comp rig. I think one of the guys won. I'll let them say it first, but not anybody in here. But they might be in the chat. But I'm not in the chat. They might be watching. I think one of the guys won a comp this weekend on one of those cheat codes, if I'm not mistaken. You'll probably hear about it Monday, possibly. They're back, roll. He's back.
Back row.
Yeah, I might got it working again. But anyway, real talk, Osborne. I've been on house arrest twice in my life. Once for 4 months.
This is the second time.
And once for a year. And it ain't no joke, bro. It ain't no joke.
I can do 4 months of a year.
No, mine wasn't like that. Mine had its own box separate from the ankle bracelet that it stayed plugged up to the phone cord at all times. And my thing on my ankle never had to be charged.
Whoa.
That's the old school kind, I guess. I guess you got the new school kind of shit. But my shit was 15 years ago.
Yeah, the first time I had it was like 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
Was it the same way?
Times, but it's all just because, it's all been I've had to plug it in.
Well, I tell you what, the first time I was on house arrest, the dude, my house arrest officer, he didn't give two shits about what I did. But the second time when I was on it for a year, that dude cared, and I couldn't do shit for a year, but go to work and come home. That's it.
That sucks.
You went in Mississippi then, or
no? That's when I was down in New Orleans, bro, where they're freaking stupid about weed, bro. I'm telling you, all this shit's over a joint. So,
man,
bullshit down there over some weed, bro. Like you killed somebody.
Dang.
That's how it was up here for the longest time before they started lowering the charges for it.
Guys, I'm gonna jump off here. My phone's fixing to die. Corey, I appreciate you having me on. Thanks, everybody.
All right, bro.
Later, brother.
That's crazy. Well, 10, 15 years ago, in this area, I would have to agree with you on that.
Yeah, here up until here recently, even a seed here would got you a felony.
Yeah, I can see that a few years back. I can definitely see that.
About 10 years ago, even in Colorado, I spent 90 days in, and I swear, like literally 90% of the people in there were in there for 6 months or more, and it was like all weed related, all of it.
3/4 of the prison population up here in Kansas is all weed related.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, and then what's crazy is, 5 years later they legalized it in Colorado. So like, all those people that are in there,
there's still some people still being punished for it.
Yep. There are people in there, and then weed was legal.
Yep.
Wild.
CNC, your Bible Belt will get you in the South. You're right about that, CNC. I'm definitely on the Bible Belt here. Owen say you made it. What's up, Owen?
He's switching.
Weed.
Yeah, over some fucking weed. Bullshit. First offense, too.
I can't imagine it. Crawler you used to live down here. Crawler used to live in a town called, well, you don't know what it is, but I know Ben know where it is. Corinth. That's only like maybe 40 miles from where I grew up.
Yeah, that's like right on the Alabama border over there, huh?
Oh, so you do know where it is? Yeah.
Yeah, I drove through there before.
Yeah, that ain't far from where my parents live.
They got off-road parks that way.
Too, guys.
Oh yeah. Is that Ken? What'd you say, Ken?
I said I'm out of here too, guys.
All right, thanks so much.
All right, Ken.
Have a good night, guys. Take care.
Right, you too.
Later.
Texoma, what's up, Texoma? Here, let me put this
What's
down
up, Josh?
because we got 5 more spots. Anybody want to jump on? On the rivers from California, weed grows on trees.
Yeah, the weed shit's way more lax now than it was when I was a teenager, bro. Like, shit.
What up,
all my friends went to jail over some bullshit charges that today that would just get, it's nothing today, It's weird.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous of people in these legal states.
Right. Kansas is going to be the last state. Watch.
Where'd Corey go?
All right.
I don't know. Yeah, he dropped out.
My bad. I think I actually done. Now I was actually talking. I said I was in Colorado the year they made it legal. I used to go there every year for for a good little while.
My cousin goes to Denver every year to the festival they have on 420.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I wasn't doing that though because I didn't even. No, I was just hanging out up there. I had a bunch of friends up that way. It's funny because they think everybody there do smoke weed and everybody there don't smoke weed.
There's a lot of people that don't, but there is a lot of people that do though.
Oh yeah. It was funny because every time I say that's where I'm going, everybody like, oh, so you? I'm like, what?
Yeah, we've been looking at houses in Pueblo, Colorado.
Yeah, I heard Pueblo was kind of rough, man.
It is, but it's better than living in like Springs or Denver.
Yeah,
I heard anywhere in Colorado is ridiculous expensive.
Oh, it is. It's expensive.
Yeah. It is.
Got a bunch of California people out there, man, and they don't mind paying because they getting the steal compared to what they pay. It's getting real expensive out there.
Yeah, I can't live in Denver because they have a pit bull ban.
Oh, I didn't know that. A few years back when I was at AT&T, I was set up to transfer and everything there, and someone told me not to do it, which I'm kind of glad I did now. That would have been rough. Cost-wise, anyway. I was making good money, but still.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's beautiful up in Colorado. Even Denver,
it's very beautiful.
But
it's beautiful in California, but man, I can't afford to stay there.
Right.
I know a couple that got a house here when they built it. I'm gonna say 5-6 years ago, maybe a little bit longer. They spent right at $300,000, and their house back out west in California is about, I want to say 500 feet smaller than this house, but that house, this been some years ago, was worth $989,000. And the last few times I talked to her about the housing market, she said that I think that house now is about 1.4, 1.5, and it's 500 square feet smaller. I mean, it's not a small house, but it ain't a huge house either. But out there for them, I think they consider it large, but
yeah, the market out there is really high now. Since I've been talking to people out there, they said it's jumped up double the price of what it was before.
Vegas is like that now too.
I believe it. Yep. Anywhere it's legal, everybody's flooding in them states because it's legal.
Yeah, you got a lot of people getting out of California going to Vegas. I'm wondering when that's going to happen to Texas, because Texas is actually real reasonable. It's kind of comparable to like Mississippi and Tennessee, Arkansas.
Are they recreationally legal, or is it just?
No, I was just saying the housing market. For the housing market, that houses are real fairly priced.
Right.
I mean, it's going up. Crawler Baller say he's been pulled over with expired tags, smoking a hell of weed in the car. TV mentioned it.
Well, you suck. I'm jealous.
I don't even want to know what his response would be to them, man, because that was so funny. That dude is hilarious, man. Some of the stuff he says is hilarious.
That cop was probably getting off work early and shit, and he's like, I ain't got time for that.
Probably
all
lying, Jay.
I ain't got time for all that.
I see some stuff in Memphis, man, and the police just look like they didn't even see it. And it's just like, I guess y'all just really just don't feel like doing your job there, I guess so. 1 year, no beard, chiefing like an Indian. That's Zachary. See, working on the house. North Carolina is nice. I was just in Fayetteville. I got a partner. My partner's actually in social media. He's pretty big in social media. He lives in Fayetteville. I can't think of the little town he moved from, but he lives in Fayetteville now. And he's actually about to possibly go to Charlotte pretty soon. Charlotte is pretty expensive, but compared to the West Coast, it ain't bad at all. You're here in West Virginia. There's a lot of places you don't like. They don't like people. I pay $1,200 a month where I stay, and $400 deposit for my. God dang! Did he say he paid $1,200? Jagged $1,200 a month.
Yeah, that
$400 for a deposit.
$400 for the pit.
Is that just for the dog? The $1,200, or is that the rent?
Oh hell no!
Jesus Christ! Well, you know what?
No, I think $1,200 to the rent, and $400 was the first one-time deposit.
I got a neighbor.
That could be a one-time deposit. Yeah,
she's moving to I don't know what you call the neighborhood, but older folks home, assisted living. But she having to pay for her 2 cats and a dog. She had to pay $1,000 a piece. That's $3,000. I think she said she had to pay $50 a month for each one of them.
Ooh,
Jesus.
Yeah,
that's how my daughter's apartment complex is. They pay a pet deposit and then they have to pay per month.
Per month, yep. Those are how you doing? Yeah, that's crazy. The CNC is out there. He said houses through the roof. Like an engine. It takes on when they laughing. It takes on say even put the beer down. He been cheaping like an engine. He say puking on the way to work wasn't a good look. No, I don't think so. Takes on. Hey, who do you think he is, Jay?
Well, I don't puke, man.
I know that's my whole point. He thought he wasn't gonna puke like you.
No. But he probably drank a hell of beer though.
They probably didn't know you had been drinking it, did they?
Probably not. I'm like a ninja.
No,
that's why Jay never has a camera on him, because that motherfucker's always drinking a beer.
Right. Yeah, practice.
These old flapping lips, they smoked my first joint at around 72. Started smoking daily at 13 and 79. Dang.
This is the first time I've seen Jay not point to anything.
Yeah, I know, right? I guess
you've been smoking weed longer than I've been alive, boss.
Me too.
Right?
So he smoked his first joint when he was 8.
No, I thought he said 30. Oh, come on. Oh, that's messed up, man.
Nah, go back.
Yeah, he said he started in 72, but he started regularly
joint around 72.
Yeah.
Started smoking daily at 13 in 79.
Okay.
That's why fucking 7 years. 7 years off of damn 13 is damn 8, right?
Damn, I wonder if it stunted his growth.
No, 7 off of 13 is 6.
6? I can't even do no math. I better hit this thing again.
I think he hit it before he wrote that.
That motherfucker must have hit it coming out the womb. Mama, pass me that joint.
That motherfucker smokes.
No, I started in
with a joint in her mouth.
I can't lie.
Jesus.
Dang.
But then I grew up in the ghetto too, so.
Zachary says no booze since 1998.
Yeah. Y'all want to know the truth? My mom sat me down the first time and said, look, I'm going to smoke this with you just because I know it's going to happen somewhere else. Yeah, so smoke this with me instead. Well, okay. She wasn't wrong.
Man, I'll never forget lighting up a.
I got it from my uncle all the time. My uncle did it.
Read that one, y'all. You had to be high as hell. Or he must be in one of those states where it's legal. You can't forget lighting up right in front of the cop 4 houses away. I hope you were in a legal state, because if not, I know that didn't go well.
I guess you can do that kind of stuff over there.
Oh yeah, you can if it's in a legal state, but I don't know if those of you in a legal state. I'm assuming you are. I hope you are.
Well, when the first round of stimuluses came, we took a trip to Colorado because my wife had never been to Colorado, so we went out there, and the 7-Eleven was across a parking lot from where our hotel was in Springs. Well, I was smoking a joint while I was walking over there to 7-Eleven. There was 2 cops sitting in the parking lot. And, oh man, and I was like, wait, it's legal here.
You didn't take out running like hood.
Yeah, I mean,
video,
but there's no laws.
Though. I stopped and looked at him, looked at my hand, looked at them.
Like, beer's legal here, but you can't walk around drinking no fucking beer.
Right.
That's what my buddy just got back from Vegas, and they went to a dispensary, but they had to smoke before. You're not supposed to smoke it in public though in Vegas. I'm not saying.
Shit, I believe that shit, Jaggy.
Right.
But
police in California, who knows what they do?
California.
Yeah, them cops, they said hi to me. I was like, do I need to put this out since I'm walking right over there? They're like, no.
That's crazy.
Then they dove on you once you turn your back. Working California, sorry.
Shit, you paying their salary. They don't care.
Right.
You should have just taken off running and see if they chase you.
Oh, I bet you they would have.
What you running from, man? I was trying to get a sprint in, man. What you talking about? I ain't done nothing.
Okay,
I ain't from around here, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I'm on a track team. I was just getting my morning run.
Hell yeah.
Did Zachary say, okay, Zachary close to Fayetteville too? Okay. Yep. Those are bros 21. What? Oh yeah. Okay, let me see where did he say where he was? I can
2150 for one bed, one bath.
Yeah, I get to it. I forgot where I want to see where he's from because he's one out. He's like laid it up 4 down.
Where's that at? California?
1050. I know California is ridiculous. 300 pet. God dang. 300 for a pet. Really swell. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, the place I live, I pay $400 a month, and then it was $150 for my pet deposit.
Yeah.
Dude, y'all rent's more than my freaking mortgage.
Rent's always like
rent
that.
Always higher than mortgage.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Y'all paying somebody else's mortgage.
Yeah,
right.
Damn, bro, that sucks.
Raptor say this didn't start out right. Raptor at 16, I started drinking, losing control and getting tore down was fun a bit. 18 came a short speech from a best friend and ripped my first 20 years later. I smoke every single day. hey, smoke weed every day. Ain't that what the song say? Probably just wondering why Jay was more talkative at work that day. I don't know. Did you talk more at work that day, Jay?
Probably more than I should have.
You
didn't put any more effort into talking.
You didn't tell it on yourself, did you?
Huh?
You didn't tell it on yourself, did you?
Didn't do what?
Nothing. My apartment costs more money than your house payment. Crazy, lady. Yeah, I know. I think CNC is in California, so I know I know it's man. I remember looking at some stuff, and that was some years ago, and it was ridiculous. I drink on New Year's all the time. I drink Raptor. I prefer the oil. Happy 710, everybody. That is okay. I was born in 66, smoked my first joint in 72.
That's young.
That's 8 years.
I was born in 80 and started smoking at 7, so.
Sounds like a bunch of cheese around here. I think so takes over. I'm 5'8.5". People over here in Michigan, it's legal. It's like, oh, it was legal for a while.
It did start to grow up then, huh?
Wow. My dad was born in 66. This jacket, Gucci smoke. What's up, Gucci smoke? I smoked to that dozer. I was in 88. Speaking of which time, which one? My mom was the same. My brothers came back from partying at 3 a.m. I don't smoke, but I like my weekend beer. That's JD. JD like Chevrolets too, if I'm not mistaken.
Hell yeah. He's a fucking man's man.
Yeah. Your mom's. Oh, dang, what the? Look at Crawler Baller. This motherfucker right here is.
She'd like you too, bro.
Crawler Baller said your mom sounds hot. Crawler Baller is off. Bro, man, Washington. Wait a minute, what happened? It jumped in from Washington, but he was. Oh, okay, yeah, you in Washington. You don't have anything to worry about here.
Nah, hell no.
No, Washington State. That's where Reggie is, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you can take over the police department, all kinds of shit up there. You ain't got to worry about no weed. Ain't got to worry about no heroin. You can shoot that shit right in public. Throw your damn needles down on the sidewalk.
That's not a small part of Canada's like that in some places.
No, Sammy, he didn't even bring the remote to drive that thing, so he don't want to drive.
Oh, man. Michigan has no public use part. Let me see. Crawler. They laughing at Crawler. What's up, Sammy? Josh, you can drink in public in Vegas. What's up, TT? Kurtz, RC, how you doing? What is that StreamYard link? If you want to get on and show your cards or just chat with us, whatever, like you're on the screen with us, if you want to get on the screen with us, just hit that link. I'll put it down there again. Let's see. Thanks, Kenny. Kurt Washington. I don't think the cops are going to believe you on the track team. I don't think it's going to work either, Dirk. Let's see. Yeah, big time. I'm mortgage is third. What's your rent? The place work is. Okay, cool. Thanks, Sam. Oh, no, I have driven it. I drove it for about, 30 seconds or maybe a minute, and then I gave the radio to Justin. Justin, the one on the video, is driving it. That's probably why it looked like it's doing so well, because he's driving it. So I really hadn't driven it enough to say anything about it, to be honest, Sammy. Besides what I saw him do, it did do real well. But I hadn't driven it with the new tires, new wheels and tires.
Yeah, but you put the tires on it, you put the links on it, then you don't bring nothing to drive it with yesterday. What's up?
But look at it. The link, he didn't have any links. So I got to get a link. Jay, what you laughing at? I heard that.
You don't even drive, Corey.
I do drive. I got videos of me driving. I drove my other one, did I not?
Man, you got videos of your car being driven.
Didn't I drive? I
ain't never seen you with a controller in your hand.
He saw me yesterday, him and the other Jay.
Mm-hmm.
The other Jay.
Which Jay was that?
There's like 6 of them, man.
Yeah, I know, right? Studio to upload a video to your YouTube page. Now, last video I uploaded was last year.
JC4, that's what he wants to call him now, huh?
JC4, there you go. I hope he changed it on the screen.
Yeah, me too.
One more is in NC and listed. Rent Califax. How did you take? He said you can take on the police station. He sounded like you've been playing some Grand Theft Auto. Then ain't no need. Yep. What's the truth? Okay, they talking about some other stuff. Now my mom's calling me in. I'll be back. I'm putting y'all on mute right quick.
All right. Jay, you take over. Jay, you're next in line.
Say something, Jay.
Make dog things or something. Do something.
What was the 2 boxes you had out earlier, Jay? Was that the pancakes, the king pancakes?
Yeah,
I like how you pointed everything.
Amazon pancakes.
Yeah. That's what I thought they were. I didn't see close enough. I just seen the 2 boxes over there to the right.
Yeah, so I've seen somebody ask what KV were they, the 1400s or something. And this one's a 750, and this one's a 21. That was like
There you
an
go.
hour
Whoever was
ago.
asking about that.
But you gotta flip the shaft around and be able to get it on there and stuff.
Yeah, they're like that old 1408 mini brushless motor. We had to flip the shafts. Remember that little red and silver motor back in the day? We had to flip the shafts of that motor.
Stop. Damn.
Got one of them motors somewhere.
I'm back though.
Jay took the show over.
Yeah, Jay, you got it, Jay. Keep going, Jay.
I'm good now. You're back.
No, I'm about to leave
Yeah,
again.
he's back. You're good, Jay.
I'm about to...
Thanks for doing that, Jay.
Justin, are you coming out this weekend?
Anytime, guys.
Anytime, guys. Yeah.
Nice, Jay.
Damn fool.
Yeah, that's that motor I'm talking about. 1408 mini brushless.
Yeah.
You had to switch the shaft around on that one as well.
Mm-hmm. These were on eBay a while back. You know, they were like the same way, cheap as hell. But I don't think you can get them anymore.
How did they do?
They're pretty good. I got one in one of my rigs. It's kind of glitchy. I don't know if it was the Furatech ESC or the motor, but it runs good. It's just glitchy.
Gotcha.
It's got plenty of torque. I don't know, Jay, did you ever run one and have good luck with it?
No.
We got two people in here.
I bought two of them. You know, it was like $2 for $7 on eBay. And one of them didn't work worth a shit, but the other one, you know, it works. It's just glitchy. I don't know if I fucked something up when I changed the shaft over, but I just pushed it through and pushed it in the other way and put the C-clip back on. So I don't see how I could have.
Hood Wiz and these old flapping. I'm coming
It's
down.
about time you put me out the damn backstage.
I didn't know you were in there. I'm sorry, man. let me let Hood over here. We coming to you these days. My bad. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, Sonic?
Oh, you didn't have to spotlight me now.
Did you go racing? You cut your hair or something, man?
What? No, I just did my sides, bro. My hair's still here, bro.
What up, Hood?
Godfather just chilling there.
Oh, there you go.
Not anymore. Never mind.
Let me get over here. We're gonna come back to you. Hood Wiz. This is these old flapping lips, first time on. How you doing?
What's up, man?
Man, another day.
Doing fine. Gonna keep myself muted because I don't have headphones, so.
Flapping Lips, is that your name?
Yep.
These old flapping lips.
He muted himself. Who Wiz?
Yes.
What you do dangerous this week?
Is it what I do dangerous?
Yeah, well,
I walked
what did
outside.
you do that most people wouldn't do that you don't think is dangerous?
Nothing.
No, nothing this week.
Nothing this week.
Just be like, Hood Wiz, how was your trip to go get a Red Bull or something? How'd that go? And thanks.
Yeah, I was so good.
Did you get that new drink, Hood Wiz?
I got that mango one, and then the red berry cabbage patch, right? No, red berry.
I hadn't heard of that one. It might be the name, but I hadn't
Sounds like the Sour Patch Kids one.
Oh, Sour Patch. He's like cabbage patch.
Yeah, that one's pretty good too.
Yep, it's good too.
They didn't have the sweetest fish.
But you can tell it's so much. Yeah, the Swedish fish is real good. But you can tell, like with that Sour Patch, I think it's probably a lot of sugar in all of them. Man,
the Sour Patch one, the red berry, that tastes just like the little fucking red one.
Yep. Sure does.
So that shit says it's all sugar free, man. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, that stuff got hooked, man. All the one working on.
But yeah, we did some racing this weekend. It was fun.
Yeah, man, y'all. That look like that's real fun. Hood.
Yeah, that 24 racing does look awesome, bro.
Man, I'm telling you.
we did pre-record, so there'll be a video out there. Tinker Tom be dropping something after edit.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, loving my freaking number.
420. Yeah, that's. I think Justin, we need to try to figure that out ourselves one day, man.
All we gotta do is build a course.
I know, right? Whenever these on flat, when you get ready to unmute yourself, you can just unmute yourself and jump on whenever you get ready.
Oh, I will tell you what though, Rubbin's Racing, we out there bashing. I have my fenders now.
Rubbin's Racing, that Harry.
Never broke.
I'm gonna put this paint job so slick it cuts through the air. Hell yeah.
What tires?
Still haven't broke my fenders at all.
Y'all getting transponders now, I think you told me.
Yes.
Right.
Yep, it's like 200 for the main thing, but then if like per car, like per person, be $20 a transponder. So we got put together for that, but eventually we'll be getting one of them. Then be rocking, kick ass.
How big are the transponders?
That's like the ones
tiny enough to go in my truck.
You're like the ones they use in the minis.
Where's Mini Line? He on here? I think they uses them guys use them, don't they?
Yeah. They totally different from the regular ones you probably thinking about.
Yeah, if you want to get about technical about it, I'd ask him because he knows more about it than I would right now. I'll learn more when I get my hands on it.
They basically just plug into you.
Yeah, I guess they do got to be pretty small for Mini Z's. So
yeah, they got a system for Mini Z's. It's totally different from. Yeah. You're probably thinking about the
Mini Z's. I think it's like a sticker that they stick on.
A sticker,
really?
I think outballs more being funny.
Shoot, my transponder's only a little square about yay big.
Yeah, show them yours. That's what I. Can you get? Well, I don't know if you can go to it, Osborne. You might not better go over there. I want you to start them 2 hours back over. Okay, you good. Okay. Yes, this the ones I think Justin probably talking about.
yeah, I've only seen 10 scale transponders before.
Yeah,
I've never seen a micro one for like a Mini Z or anything.
Yeah, they make them for those.
10 scale. I got a 110 scale teardown right here.
I'm sure when you said that price, you like, what? Where you find one?
You ain't got to pull it out, bro. Just show it on camera.
Just turn it on.
It is on my receiver box.
Don't worry about it.
It normally sits on top of it, but the transponder I bought it online, so it didn't come with a case to it to actually hook it on top of here.
Got a little pins on the case.
But normally it'll sit on top of my receiver box.
No, you ain't got to do all that. You're doing too much, man.
It ain't none. It's
what's up, Doug?
Hello.
We're gonna come back to you in just a second.
3 screws and it's done.
What you got over there, Hood? With? Let me see.
My 110 tear down.
Oh, let them know what you're doing there. Let me get over here and let them show this, and then we're gonna get the dozer right quick. Here we go. Cut the ears off.
Those
like 130, just like 150 with taxes almost. Just might as well say 150.
They're if you buy them brand new, they're right around 120 for brand new plus tax.
I think last one I bought was like 139.99. I think. Seemed like they had gone up or something. I don't know.
That's 10 scale parts there, Hood with.
Yes, it is. It's for SEX10. Doing a rebuild.
Those, what's up?
What's up, guys?
Hello. How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Doing well, man. Thanks for asking.
I just wanted to say I appreciate everything this community does. It's pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah, man. We appreciate
you got the whole setup there with the mic and everything, huh?
Oh, dude, I'm failed, dude. I'm washed up. Don't worry about it. I'm washed up, but this is my newest one.
Tell us about it, man.
Oh, it's just pretty simple.
I have all mine from gaming, streaming.
Stock chassis, just 43 mils. You know, what do you guys think about the brass wheels? The solid brass wheels.
I've never tried them, man.
I don't have a set, so I can't say.
Not the hose, but you mean the actual rim, right?
Yeah, no, like the whole wheel, center and the rear. It's a 3-piece beadlock.
Rotating mass.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. What's you guys' thoughts on that?
Other than that, it's unsprung weight.
Yeah, that's what I took it as, and I personally think it works pretty well.
It's weight down low, man. If you got the motor that can push that much weight.
Oh yeah, it's got one's got a pancake and this one's got a micro.
What is it, Hale?
With a ugly AF in it.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty simple
Nice.
builds. What would make this hop like that? Like going downhill, the front end just do that.
The actual
Sounds like you got some kind of binding in your axle or something.
That's what I mean. I've pulled it apart so many times and I cannot find it. Do you think it's farther back, maybe in the transmission?
I don't know, man.
It's just it's a hop in the front.
Yeah, just the slice.
You can't find it.
Yeah, it's just like that.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Are you running in foams and do you have a flat spot on your tire?
I was just gonna say foam
no, it could be foams though, because these foams are a little janky in this set.
This right takes on. This is exactly what RFID takes on. It's a little bit different from transponder. Same concept.
If you got the micrometer, whatever the hell it is, you know, check the radius of your tire all the way around, rotate it, see if you oblonged it all.
Okay. Yeah.
If you can't find it in the drivetrain, you gotta check theirs.
Check your bead on your tire too, because sometimes the bead will pull out.
Could be the rim and the tire. Yep.
Roger that.
If you're not on your bead lock right, might do it.
Okay. Yeah,
it doesn't do it on the bench, just going downhill.
Just downhill.
So like if you just run it upside down in your hand, it won't do it at all.
No, sir. No binding whatsoever. Just it's like it's not even insane. It's maybe like it's like that. You know, it's nothing like super insane. Just on a little piece of concrete about so long. At about that angle.
They asked them, are your drive shafts in?
Yeah, do you have
Yeah, they're definitely in phase. Definitely in phase.
Do you have your motors front mounted in the chassis?
I have my pancake mounted just like someone else's. Whoever had the bronze Dodge.
You know, sometimes the links hit when you front mount a motor. That the links hit a little bit, or the drive shaft hits a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know if that could be it. Maybe.
Okay. And I did put in the janky Endura steel links, so that could be the problem as well.
You know, sometimes when you front mount a motor, you got to put a flathead screw in one of them transmission holes so that the link doesn't hit it. I think that's just if you flip the skid though, maybe.
Roger that.
But I don't know. It sounds like you got some kind of problem with something hitting something. If it's just downhill.
Yeah, it's just so slight. I appreciate all the info.
Cool.
Hey.
You showing more rigs, or that's the last one you showing?
Yeah, yes, sir. That's the only two I got.
Okay.
I've been in the game 2 months.
How you like crawling?
Man,
2 months. How you like?
Dude, love it.
It's addictive.
It's peaceful. Yeah, it's just like fishing for me. It's wild. It's horrible. Horribly addicting.
Yeah, very.
I bought a drift car. Haven't touched it.
Yeah. I just bought one myself.
42.
Yeah. He probably had a 10 scale, I bet.
Yeah, I got a 10 scale. Now playing with these 124 scales, man. Now I want a mini Z really bad.
Yeah, that's what did to me. That's exactly what did to me.
Yep.
I'm small.
Yeah. It's too convenient.
Go ahead and say it, who it was.
Who's that, little Corey?
I'm tired.
What did the character say who it was?
Hold on.
Y'all gotta hear this. What did he say though who it was?
He said, all right guys, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm tired.
GNCRC?
That's messed up. That's messed up.
Yeah, that's little Corey, bro. Put him in one of your rigs.
It's crazy. He got characters of everybody.
I think he's got that same shirt too, bro.
I'm getting tired.
I'm tired. With it on.
Hey,
oh yeah,
Hey, Osborne, you taking this over, right? You taking this over, Osborne? Yeah, you next, right? You taking this over? I'm tired. You got this?
Yeah.
He trying to be funny. He say that's me, your little character right there. He's trying to mark.
Right, you taking the fly team over, Osborne? You got this, right? Right? You take the late night for me?
I am about to give it to Osborne. I think Dirk left.
Right. Hey, I did it to who with, so it's all. I don't mind.
You gonna set it up on yours, Osborne? Oh, you gotta be up too early. I don't think you heard it. Y'all think y'all about ready to shut it down?
Hell no.
See,
Don't start that shit, Corey.
No,
he's ready to party.
I don't even want to hear that shit.
Well, I've been on 3 hours, right? That's a long time.
That's a pretty good live stream.
I know that's a long time.
And ain't nothing. We're done 5.5.
Exactly.
Ken took it to 6,
I went to sleep.
Yeah, I heard about that.
No, I was like, man,
Man, I really like Jay's rig right there. I think sweet.
Truth is,
Everybody likes Jay's rig.
I built them, but I let them take credit.
Yeah, I think that thing's pretty badass. Definitely more of a unique one. I haven't seen that. The Bronco body. That's way sick. How do you like those tires?
I like them a lot. They're pretty
I
good.
feel like that's a pretty controversial one, yeah.
Yeah, that is a controversial one.
Yeah.
I like them myself.
I couldn't get scramblers.
I guess they told me I got the newer compound though, so maybe that's different than some of y'all's.
Okay.
That's what Ben told me. He said there's a newer compound, and that's the ones I got. I never tried the older one, so I don't know. But everybody, some people say they like them, some people say they hate them. Jay loves them.
Yeah. Awesome. Those might be my next one. I've only tried the Trail Warriors, the Wranglers, and the Enduro Crawl Masters, the 58s. I really like those, but I don't know. The Trail Warriors are just, in my opinion, pretty decent tires for rocks.
That's that power hobby, right?
Yes, sir.
That's that same thing you got, Corey, on the on the FCX, right?
Yeah. They just stretch like crazy.
Yeah, I was impressed. That's the first time I seen them. I felt them. I'm impressed by them. I'm going to pick up a set of those.
Yes,
those seem real good.
Before everybody finds out about them, for sure.
I think a lot of people on this side know, man, because they talk about them all the time.
Yeah, a lot of people have them.
No one around here is up here in my part of the woods has them yet. They're still using scramblers.
Yeah, I think Ben was using scramblers until he used a set of those. He said that's his favorite tire.
I still might pick up a set of those once they come back in stock for me.
Yeah. Are they out of stock now?
I haven't checked, and I didn't check my spam folder. I haven't checked in a while.
Look good.
Yeah, that looks really
nice
good.
looking.
Hook that up, hood with. You gonna use that on one of the trucks that y'all racing on the course with?
No, this is gonna be my crawler. Low, slow.
I thought. You can put it in that.
No, that's not gonna get bashed. I'm a bash Lexon. No, my default's my race truck.
Getting an echo from somebody. I don't know where that's coming from.
Probably me.
Yo.
What, man?
Is there still an echo?
Is there?
Thought I heard one.
I didn't hear an echo, so that's why I unmuted to make sure.
I didn't hear an echo, so that's what.
It's a weird noise. Y'all don't hear it?
Noise. Y'all don't hear it?
Let me leave out and leave back in. Go ahead.
Yeah, that bed looks pretty clean too.
Looks good.
That ain't me.
Osborne, how'd you get that much flex in the rear?
I don't know. I just changed it to the 43 millimeters.
10.4. Are you on stock chassis?
But I'm setting on the frame rail instead of in the stock position where it comes in the back.
All right. I'm gonna have to try that. Are you
I didn't change the stock front.
Okay.
So the front is stock still. It's still sitting upright.
Okay. Are you using stiffer springs in the rear?
No, I switched them out with the stock springs that already came in.
Okay. I think that's what I was gonna try next as well. After the stiffer.
I'm thinking about flipping them over.
See, that was gonna be my last ditch for sure.
But they work fine the way they're set up now.
Yeah. Yeah. I like. I'm just straight up and down.
Like on Instagram, I have a before and after of what it looked like with the stock shocks compared to these shocks.
Got the waist. I got like the medium and then the soft in the front. On this one, I'm using the stock springs on the 43s.
Yeah.
All four corners, and that's what I really like.
Right. That is what I did to mine. I was like, I like the stock ride height.
Yeah, that just being that much lower is so much nicer.
Yeah. Well, I took the rack off the back just because I didn't like that tent rack.
Yeah, that tent was the literal tipping point.
Yeah.
It's silly.
It don't roll near as much as it did before.
Man, that body put together looks way good.
Right. The chameleon paint came out pretty nice too.
Oh no, it's the paint the top of it. Or the back up? Yeah, okay, I see it now. That look good. When you gonna put it on the chest and everything? I think his internet is working.
But then I did also add the +5s too.
Okay.
So I do have +5 wheel extensions in here as well.
See who it is gonna look good.
Yes, sir.
Get it done, man. Have you ever heard of something called a drink called Prime? It's not an energy drink though.
What was that?
You both had one. I was asking about this certain, so you're not on here.
Oh.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that body in a long time.
Right?
Yeah, that's the way.
That's the OG body.
I made this for it.
Where's the you mount that, make the other stuff go on it, like the tools and all that?
That?
Did you get that set up for the tools that you had that you can mount back there too? I don't think
I didn't hear you get what set up.
I said, did you get, you had another piece where you're gonna mount tools and everything back there?
Yeah, that's still sitting.
You done with it? These keep freezing.
Same as everybody. I got like 4 things going at once.
Okay, I got you. I got like 20 things. Like.
Now I'm rebuilding the SCX 10, doing a crawler.
Yeah, you got some parts you about to sell, right?
I do got some extra parts.
Yeah.
I got enough because mine's not a rear steer. I got a rear steer stuff for me. I got an extra rear steer. Well, or front knuckles, doesn't matter. Whatever you want to use it for.
That's for the guys who got in SCX 10s.
Right.
Make sure you contact him if you need some parts.
I haven't ventured into that land yet.
Almost. Almost. All right, it is getting late. It's 3:15. I've been on here for 3 hours and 15 minutes. But Osborne, do you want to start up one?
Well, I guess I can because I got a little bit longer before I have to. I can't get up anyway.
Yeah, you might as well set up one there.
Hey Osborne, you like how I put that? How I mentally put that into him?
Yeah.
Hey Osborne, you take that one, right? Right? Right, Osborne?
Hey, I need a new driver for my truck. I'll cut this cowboy out real quick.
I ain't gonna drive because I'm gonna be like, I gotta leave.
Oh shit.
But yeah, if you want to set up one right quick, Osborne, and then send me the link, and I'll send the link to everybody in the chat.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna get off of here and set it up. I'll let you know.
Okay.
In just a second.
Yeah,
I'll send it through Instagram like I normally do.
That's cool. That's cool. I'll be looking for it. That way y'all can get on his to his. If y'all don't mind.
Oh no. This is cool as shit, man. This is way cool that you do this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
taking a long time. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. These old
Appreciate the hell
flappers,
out of you.
you're not gonna say anything, man?
He's typing.
I don't know if he knows he's muted.
No, he knows because he muted himself.
Oh.
Oh, what's he running there?
You want to show us any of your rigs, man? Let's see. You want to show us any of your rigs?
Flapping lips, what you running?
What's going on?
Shit, it look like a damn snowmobile over there next to him.
What's
You want to
that?
show us on the rigs, man?
He's got a dirt bike.
This one is actually just my Monster Mash build. It's VS410 with SSD diamond axles, not the metal, the Trail King axles, but all pulled out. SSD links, shocks, and 3-year China transmissions turned over. One had the dig on it, Vanquish knockout piece, and the other one had a front forward-facing counter-rotating shaft.
Okay.
That right here. So it's actually a counter-rotating shaft tranny with digs for shits and giggles.
Nice, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then this, I don't know.
Oh, that's a dirt bike. You got the dirt bike. Which one is that?
Had seen one in a while.
I haven't seen one.
Yeah,
Dude, I haven't seen one in so
cool.
long.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a Duratrax
DX. Yeah, I remember those. Nice.
Cool. They came out, I don't know, 2009.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Those things are so fun.
I remember those. I had a Ducati by Tiger or somebody. Tiger, what was it called?
Thunder Tiger.
Thunder Tiger, yeah, that used to be a big company one time.
Yeah, the Nitro version.
Oh no, electric. Yep.
Yeah, Thunder Tiger was a huge company at one time.
Really big, man.
Oh, helicopters and everything.
Thundercats.
Bet you those motorcycles are hard to drive, huh?
Yeah, you got to steer backwards.
Yeah, you
So
still
I got a few other ones over here.
Oh, hold on. Let me get it.
Holy smoke.
Rift and the bomber course are all hanging upside down.
Man, why were you being so quiet? You got all this stuff to show us. You over there being quiet.
Right.
Axe. Red Cat Axe.
I like that orange. What is that?
Here, let me make a little room. I'll pull that over.
That's an undercoat.
That's a
Yeah,
trail
that Expedition Red Cat's pretty cool with all the brushless stuff stock. They should do that with more trucks. They need to do that with more trucks. Good servo and brushless motor stock like that.
I figured the worst case, if the rig was bad, the electronics would go into something.
Yeah.
All right, so there's this rig.
Killer body. Yeah, buddy.
RC 4-wheel drive blazer body without the topper on it, obviously. RC hand cage, front and rear bumper. Give me a minute here. Here, I'll put this back up here. You guys, I got a little bit of time before I need to crash.
She got to drop the tailgate and all.
Well, that's a hard body, bro. It's probably hard mounted on there.
Yes, sir.
They're a hard body. Now give me a minute. I gotta get my eyes on the seat so I can loosen up my front.
What is that, like a Class 1 build?
Yeah, basically. I mean, kind of Class 2, but it would qualify as Class 1, I believe.
I mean, it's got full fender.
Yeah, it's
coverage and full body. Small tires. It looks like Class 1.
Yeah, 1.9 tires.
The
what
1.9s?
I meant for is because it's the RC 4-wheel drive body, they have a what is an 11.3 wheelbase, 11.5, and I used the SSD Trail King kit is what I built up for it, and that's the 12.3 wheelbase. I got it set at about 12.5 actually. But what I was going for is Redneck throws a blazer on an HD 2500 frame.
Yes, sir.
And that's why you can kind of see that it's a little longer in the wheelbase front and rear. I actually had to trim out the fenders a little bit right here in the back there to make room for.
It's all right. It still looks nice.
Yeah.
Well,
So what chassis did you say it is?
SSD Trail King kit.
Oh, the Trail King. All right. You got the motor and everything in there still?
Not yet. I don't have the motor in there. I've been doing that. Come here now. Get this thing
Holy
off.
shit, man. I'll tell you what, it's a whole system to get that off there.
Damn near need a pit
A
crew.
little bit. I got it kind of clamped on the front and just got to get these screws loose enough to get it out.
I feel like that
full
body,
inch
bro.
and
It's
everything.
nice.
I'm going to keep modifying the body. I actually want to cut out the door into a V. I was going to dovetail the back. And then I want to leather it.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all were talking about expensive bodies earlier. That's like a $150 body right there.
Yeah. This is 179 when I bought it in 2020 because it's the colored one. They're like 149, 139.
It's solid orange all the way through. You mean?
Yeah, and I haven't done hardly anything to the interior yet. I've got a full interior I want to throw into it.
It's fucking killer.
But yeah, this is the Trail King because they've got the whole scale tranny, and then pull it out here. Here's the motor.
That's so sick.
That's nice, man. I like that.
That is so
Yeah, that
sick.
Trail King chassis is awesome.
Yeah,
it's been on sale lately. I think I should pick one up.
They're an excellent build, man. So here, this is the V.
Is that you talking about the kit?
Obviously.
That is so sick.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Talking about the roller kit for sale?
Pardon?
Oh, I asked what's his name if he was talking about the roller kit for sale.
Yeah, the SSD Trail King I think's been on sale on A-Main for a couple months now. I think they're like trying to get rid of them or something.
$329 on sale. Yeah, they've been on sale for a while now. They're usually $369.
But so Master, that's the roller or RTR?
No, it only comes a roller.
It's a kit, and a true kit because
it's a kit. Yeah,
no wheels, no body, no electronics.
Yeah, like a real RC should be.
And you got a builder from piece to piece. It's a great build. Nothing was out of whack. I threw a bunch of
that's what I'm doing now, starting with a new chassis. I just tore all my axles apart, cleaning everything, sitting all down, going through extra parts, and then
yeah, I love kit builds, man. They're my favorite thing in RC.
I'm running 1.9s.
I've done a few, but this is by far my favorite kit build.
I want to pick up one of them Phoenixes while they're on sale.
I built actually two of these, turned one into a reefer. But then I traded it off for my Rift, and I regret doing that. Not that I don't mind the Rift, but I would have liked to have the other SSD kit back. They're a fun build. And that's my choice.
What's up, Cap?
All right, y'all. I'm gonna pop on off. I appreciate you having me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Those I appreciate them. They're gonna be at another channel in just a minute, so
okay.
Hop back on. Look for Osborne RC.
10-4. I appreciate you guys. Have a good night.
Thanks, man. I'm trying to make this an easy transition from y'all. All right, I'm gonna give you guys in the chat. I'm gonna give you guys the link to his channel, and then I'm gonna give all the people on here that's showing all their rigs the link to. What am I trying to say? To get onto his panel, I guess I should say. Just a second. Get it pulled up.
You said that other rig was a VS410 chassis with the SSD axles?
Yeah, it's a Phoenix chassis I got from a buddy of mine. He bought it for a build, and then I bought it from him. And it's just a chassis setup. They sell the chassis builder's kit, kind of just a chassis piece. I believe that's all it was. Or he might have had the whole kit. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. What happened to them axles?
He's got the axles. He used those in another build. He didn't like the. He was doing something similar to what I was doing, but I think he was using the Pro 44 axles.
Yeah.
And he didn't like the way it laid out and set up.
All right, guys. So that link that I just put there for you guys, that's Maz, Jay, Backroads, Hood Wiz, and these old flapper lips. If you hit that last link, it'll take you right over to his channel.
Right on.
And then the other guys, for the people that just want to see it, do the YouTube right above that. Go to the YouTube if you don't mind. That way we'll keep this party going. And I appreciate you guys coming over.
That in comments?
Yeah.
I appreciate you letting me come in and flatten my lips.
Oh, yeah. Anytime,
all right, yeah,
man.
thanks, Corey, bro.
Yeah, we want to see you come back. Definitely. Those is already over there. CNC is already over there. So you guys are headed. Yeah, Justin, thank you as well. Hood Wiz, did you see the link?
Yeah, I'm trying to get over there through the. All right, I gotta go through the actual live.
I mean, I'll hang out for a few minutes.
All right. You see that link right there? That link right there, the last thing in the chat. If you hit that, these old flapping, it'll take you right over to his his channel. And it'll put you in there just like that.
Yeah,
Raptor, okay, Raptor. Let me see how many people over here now. Let's see. I know they all moving over.
All right.
No, I got them. Let's see.
So I'll hang out in here for a little bit, but I got crashed for too long. Worky all day tomorrow and OT this week, so it's gonna be a long one.
Right. Yeah. Here soon I'm gonna have to go to bed too.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
Yeah. You already over there, Justin?
No.
Let me see. No, okay, that's not you. Okay. Yeah, I see 4 people over there. It look like they slowly going over there. Mini line, Scott. Scott, what's up, man? Yeah, hit that link right there. Well, mini line. I don't know if you want to go on the panel, but if you don't want to go on the panel, hit the YouTube link, and that way you can get into this chat. Let's see what he has going over there. So he's got 7 people over there now. Let's see. James is over there now. Okay. I think most of everybody's on their way over there. Raptors over there. Those is over there. Okay. Justin, you heading over that way?
I don't know. I might go to bed.
Oh, I understand. Jay, Maris?
Probably not. Probably not. I gotta go to work in a couple hours.
I want to say he doesn't want to leave. I was right. You do got to go work in a couple hours. He doesn't want to leave. JD said he's calling tonight. Hey, I'm sorry, on y'all. We've been on here for 3.5 hours. Whiskey Run. There's the link. Whiskey Run. Let me get. That's the link to join the panel. Let me give you the link to the actual video as well. There is the link to the actual video. Should be populating now. There you go. So let's do the actual video. Now I go to this video. Once everybody's out, and I'll put the link in the description. I think they're slowly migrating over here though. Justin, you got a big day tomorrow?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hot.
Yeah, I know. I should have cut that grass today, man. I hadn't cut the grass, man. You've been seeing all the people that been dying around here from
pussies, bro.
Huh?
Pussies.
No, man, I ain't gonna say that.
I worked all day in it, bro, and these motherfuckers can't cut their grass. Come on.
No, man, I think they ain't gonna get no water though. I think that's what the problem is.
Well, then they dumb.
Yeah, but by the time they figure out they need some water, they already pretty much, they done at that point, man.
Well, I mean, you didn't know you was about to cut the grass in the heat and needed some water?
I just think they probably get started, man. They just won't go get the water. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think that's pretty freaking retarded if you ask me.
I'm like that, man. I'll get started and I won't stop. But normally I already had plenty of water before then. That's the goal anyway.
I mean, it's hot, bro. We working outside in the heat, and then the farmers are out there in the super heat, and ain't none of them dropping dead from working all day. So
you got a point. Yeah, because one of the guys
I don't get it.
He was on the riding more. I don't know about the other guy. I'm assuming he was too. I'm putting the link down there, guys, to his channel, so that way you can go over, because I'm gonna shut this thing down in probably the next minute, 60 seconds. So that way you can jump on the heels, because let me put the link again to the actual. This is for the people still in the crowd. I know you guys are going to bed. This is the link to the actual, if you guys want to get on the panel, 124RC, 24RC. If you hit that link right above where you commented, that's where everybody's going over to that channel. If you want to jump on, you can hit this StreamYard link, and it'll put you in this panel. I think he can have.
We just looking at Mad Span rolling over there, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what he's going on over there.
You're muted, bro.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I've been talking this whole time.
Crazy.
Nah, I've been trying to explain to some people overseas how I want some parts changed, but that shit is like pulling fucking teeth trying to damn understand each other.
Yeah, there's a language barrier there, huh?
They can speak English, but like the way they put their words together are completely different.
They know what they're doing.
Thanks, Scott. And Minnie Line, what's up, Minnie Line?
So this probably looks familiar. I should have probably not waited till everybody was getting off of here.
Oh, yeah.
Shot?
Yeah.
All shot?
Not shocks.
Yeah.
Is that your design? You selling those now?
Does that look familiar? It's not my design. I won't say it's my design. It's not anything to do with my design.
But it looks like the same as the high racing design, but are you going to be selling them?
Yeah. Yeah. So the problem is their silver spring, which is the medium spring. Damn, I need to trim my damn mustache up, man. It should look fucked up. Their silver spring is exactly the same gauge. It's 0.4 millimeter wire thickness, and it's the exact same length end to end. Well, the shock is almost or is dead identical, but their tolerances are honestly better. This shock don't have all that wiggle side to side. Like if you try to push the shock shaft back and forth, left or right, the hot racings are really loose, and these are like super plush. Well,
and some of them ain't good at all.
Their black spring they sent is their heavier spring because they made it longer by 8 millimeters, and the gauge thickness is the same. So you got more spring load because it's tightened. Like just to put it on, you're already squeezing it down like 8 extra millimeters. So when you get it almost fully compressed, it's almost completely bound, cold bound. See how tight it damn gets?
Yeah.
The silver one
but I
don't
tell you
get
what,
like
bro.
that.
Everybody puts stock springs on the oil shocks.
They do, but look, that one has. I know it don't focus, but this one compressed the same amount. It's harder, but it don't have as much coil bind. So I'm trying to explain to them, hey, I want the gauge of the wire to be 0.3 millimeters, like the hot racing ones, but I don't want it long like this. They sent this longer. These two springs are identical. It's just one silver is one black and one's longer. So they just made it longer and called it stiffer, which I guess that's what she said. But either way, man, these things, I've had 6, 7 sets of hot racings. These feel completely different. They're butter.
We need another option out there.
Hey, these mugs are butter, dude. I mean to tell you, these mugs are butter. When I pulled out, I got 2 sample sets that they sent me with some other stuff, and all 8 of them feel exactly the same. Man, I ain't never had a set of hot racing that had 4 good shocks in it at one time.
No, I'm the same way. Always one's no good. Yeah.
There's always one crunchy ass damn shock in it that you got to take apart and damn take burrs off of or work on to get it. But it's got the palm in the bottom of it for the seal. It's got the rubber gasket up top, not an O-ring. So I don't know if y'all noticed on the RC all-wheel drive shocks, they're longer, right? You know that? Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Well, put them together and tighten your top cap down. They use an O-ring. Well, their O-ring will bulge out and stop the shock shaft from going all the way up into the cap. So when you screw down the RC all-wheel drive shock too much, you've added like 2 more millimeters of length to it that it can't compress. That's why it comes up short. If y'all squeeze a RC all-wheel drive shock, it comes up short because it hits the O-ring inside. So these mugs are legit, but I'm just trying to get the details ironed out.
Yeah.
And
Get it, bro.
I mean, I don't know what hot racings go for at the moment, but
I think they're $29.
Yeah, so I mean, these probably be comparable, maybe a couple bucks cheaper. So, but I'm telling you, I got two sample sets, and all 8 of them feel identical, buttery smooth. I've got oil in one downstairs. It feels good. And actually, I have the silver spring on that one because I have the silver spring on the one with the oil because it's actually the lighter spring that they sent, and it still feels really good. It's actually exactly their silver spring is exact. There is an exact 1-to-1 of the HR silver spring. Same gauge thickness, same length, same everything, same diameter.
I got a quick question for you, Joey.
Yeah.
Are you still going to be doing sending the wheels out to Hooker's garage?
Yeah.
Everybody?
Oh, yeah. I need to put his address on. I'm glad you said that. I need to put his address and that information in the SKU on the website.
Well, here's my question, bro. If I'm gonna order some servos and some servo mounts and shit at the same time, should I make 2 orders or?
Nah, man, just ship it all to him. I mean, unless you're in a super rush to get it.
So that's the best way you think. Ship it all to him.
I'll talk to him, but I would assume that he would be okay with that because he's just going to take it out of the box and do his thing, and then he can just put them back in the box. He's going to have the order based off of your name anyway. And on my
I was
box,
wondering how that was going to work.
I'll talk to him tomorrow, but I was assuming that way you didn't have to pay twice the shipping. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the whole reason for sending it to him directly, is to try to save you on shipping.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want you to do 2 orders. I mean, the biggest box he's really going to get from me is a cheat code box. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like he's going to be stacking them, 12 by 18 boxes in there.
You know, I was thinking I could order the servos and shit now, so
yeah,
I might just do that and then wait till Friday for the wheels. Well,
yeah, it's up to you, man. Because I mean, I have the servos right now. They go out nonstop every day, though.
I hate for the man. He's already getting wheels from somebody else and sending them out. I hate for him to have to worry about other shit in the box too.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. But from the way I talked to him, he seemed pretty lax about it. So I think he'd be fine. I mean, realistically, he's gonna have to keep up with your wheels anyway, because he's gonna have to ship them out. So as long as he knows he's powder coating your wheels, all they got to go back into the box that I sent to him with your name on it already. So I don't know that would be a huge deal for him. I'll ask him before I do that.
All right, guys. I'm closing this thing out. The link.
You're tired, man. You gotta say it.
Yeah, I'm tired.
That's your damn closing on your damn YouTube video. That's what it should be. You're ending on every like, subscribe.
But
what is it?
The link is in the chat. Everybody already on there.
No, I'm saying it should be that you're ending on all your videos should be, like and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna cut this short. I'm tired, guys. Y'all have a good day.
Yeah, 3.5 hours. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
about like a work day for you.
No, you ain't talking.
Shit. I'll be talking to these damn manufacturers all night. Don't be talking about I don't do nothing.
I hear you.
What'd you say the other day? Oh man, I thought you just messed around all day. I didn't really know you was working on stuff.
Yeah, because you don't work on stuff I actually work on.
No, I don't. I work on the stuff that I know I need to work on right now.
Stuff I'm telling you work on, stuff you just don't know that you need to work on.
Hey man, we got all the time in the world, brother.
I'm out of here, y'all. Thanks for watching, guys. All right.
All right, Jay.